Hello everyone. Hello. How we doing? Hi. My music program keeps fucking crashing today, so we currently don't have any music. I will try and reboot it for the fourth time. How are we all doing today? Welcome. It is Side Quest Saturday. Woo! Yeah. Hello. Sorry about the clips thing. I didn't realize that I couldn't that you guys couldn't hear it, because I could hear it on my end and it looked like it was going through because all the audio bars were wiggling around, but turns out it was just me. I could hear it, but you guys couldn't. So that should be fixed now. So yeah, there you go. Now you get to listen to all the clips. That's every pog emote I have. Ayo, nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah, so you'll just have to wait till next time for the bark one, Lenny. You'll just have to wait till the next time, sorry. I was like, the bark one kept coming up and I was like, damn, nothing? No one? Oh. That's alright, next time. So today it is, what if I told you that today I had no plan? Well, I kind of do have a plan. I have like part of a plan. It's a loose plan. The plan is we just do whatever side quests I feel like. We do have to do some of the society quests. I did go through and I marked out. There's a few new ones for us to do today. Yeah, we do have a plan. There is technically a plan. There's like the skeleton of a plan. Alright, but congratulations on getting first today, Lenny. Nice work. Good job. And thank you for the check-ins, everyone, for collecting your little bunnies, little lost bunnies, to give them a home. Lenny, Jim, and Ulti, I hope you're all doing well today, and I hope you've been having a good day. Excuse me. My day was pretty chill. I had power problems today, which meant that I was not able to get done what I wanted to get done. RIP. But that's fine. So, fat and full of gas. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh. Been well? Tyka's sleep is all over the place. Yeah, that's fair. Like, sleeping out is, I don't know, like, for me personally, it really throws me out. It really throws me out when I'm tired. Yeah. I forgot to do the bedtime story again at the end of last stream, and I'm gonna chalk it up to Nyx was being a little menace. I will try and do it today, but I think I'm gonna remove that redeem because it doesn't get used very often, and I keep forgetting to do it. Is the issue, because I do it at the end of the stream instead of immediately, and I keep forgetting. And I think that realistically, especially because Nyx bugs me at like way even before it's finishing time to like she starts misbehaving, and then I have to play with her straight after stream so that I can go to bed and actually sleep. So I think I'm gonna have to remove the bedtime story redeem, sadly, but I will do this last one, and then I'm gonna remove it. I tried. I thought it was a fun idea. I still like the idea of doing like audio story, like reading, but we might just put a pin in that idea and rejig it, come back with something different later, see how we go with it. What else do I need to... I don't think I had anything else that I needed to say. I was really enjoying Night in the Woods last night. It is quite a moody game. It's like, has a pretty slow pace. And it's kind of more of like an interactive story more than like anything else. Like you just run around with like very, very basic platforming, and then you interact with the townspeople, and then you progress the story, and that's Oh, there is like a very small portion of a rhythm game, which I'm poor at. I'm not good at. Just don't read anything copyright. Turns out you can't do that. Lawsuits could be involved. Yes, that is correct. You need to read content that is under, what is it? It's the, what do they call it? It's something very specific. It's like, domain. It's free domain. Public domain. Public domain content you can read. So you can read, for example, Alice in Wonderland, certain Winnie the Pooh stories. I don't even know if the Brothers Grimm stories that I read are under public domain. I feel like they should be, because they're pretty old. What else? Frankenstein, Dracula, anything Shakespearean will probably be fair use. Public domain, rather. So is Brothers Grimm public domain? Brothers Grimm is public. Yeah, I thought so. It's old enough that it should be public domain. I feel like I looked it up when I was planning it out. Because I didn't want to read anything that wasn't public domain on stream. But yes, that is correct because it is copyrighted content. There we go. So long as it's original content, just don't do the modern stuff, remakes or Disney versions. That's correct. Yes, you can't do, because if it's a remake, it is a new piece of art. So it might be derivative, but it is still a standalone piece of intellectual property, which means that you can't copy a remake. It's like when people do song covers. Technically, you're supposed to have permission. Technically. To do those. Which is why I've not even gone there. Honestly, I don't mind the idea of doing a song cover, but I just like the amount of work and effort that would be required for me to do it properly so that I feel comfortable releasing it. For me personally, like other people release covers all the time, and it's like, if they want to do that, that's fine. It's just about, for me personally, what I feel comfortable doing. So whatever. Get away with song covers because it falls under transformative work. As long as it's transformative enough. And you can still get claimed. Like you can still get dollar claimed on YouTube, for example. So yeah. If you did it as like, if you reworked it, so if you changed the lyrics, you could get away with that more easily, for example. But then they're claiming your voice. But it's like the song lyrics and the tune is what they're claiming, not your voice. And this is why I haven't done a cover, because there are lots of arguments that you can make either way, and I just don't have the emotional capacity to think about it and deal with it and go into it, that I've just like have benched it and I've gone, I don't care enough about this. I feel like my singing isn't even like super great anyway, and I get really anxious when I do it, so this is going to be a future problem if I ever feel like it. But as long as you don't monetize the cover. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, I can't monetize it, right? Which is like, yeah, like you just do it for fun. But like, I am too anxious and nervous to be doing it just for fun right now. Cobold would be wild, lovely voice. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, do you know, I used to feel insecure about my voice and the way that I talk years ago. Not now. I'm fine now. I've listened to myself for like enough hours, like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, probably even like 1,000 hours at this point, that I am kind of, I don't care anymore. VTubers do karaoke all the time. Just because they do it doesn't mean like like that there's not repercussions for that. Just because other people do it doesn't mean I want to be putting my foot in there. So anyway, let's jump over to the game. I'm gonna close this down. Clear up the screen a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I changed the thing from yesterday for Night in the Woods. Let me just, I forgot that I changed that. Let me change that back. Alright, here we are. We are back. We are here. I'm in Gold Saucer first because the Cacpot has just been drawn and I want to go see if I won anything. Because it'd be wild if I got first prize. Hint, hint, game. Hint, hint. It'd be so... Oh, gee, I'd really hate to win first prize. Ooh-wee, that'd be the worst. Ooh-wee. Chaos time. Chaos time. Oh, okay. Consolation prize. What else we got? Okay. Another consolation prize. That's fine. That's fine. One more. Hey, fourth prize. That's not a consolation prize. Woo! Nice work. Okay. Let's get our numbers. Does anyone want to choose the numbers? Purchase a ticket. Purchase a jumbo Cacpot. But yeah, I do like reading. I enjoy like reading out stuff, kind of like it's like an audiobook or something. I do find that fun. Got friends telling me to transfer over to NA because that's what they play on. I mean, if you want to play with them, you can just make a new character. I mean, it really depends. Like, are you more likely to play when your friends are playing? Because if you've got no other reason to stay on Atheria, like you can always just come over to Atheria when you want to. That's the beauty of world, like the data center travel. Is it data? It's like server travel or something. Like now, the like other data centers can travel over to Atheria. We can't leave, but everyone else can come to us. Here for my monthly check-in. Hi, Kank, how you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Alright, one of these is going to be lucky for sure. For sure, one of these has to be lucky. Alright. Okay, so, what's next? We have the tribal quests to do. We can go over to get started on the Amalj'aa. We can't travel yet? No, we can't leave yet, sadly. So if you did transfer over to NA, but you wanted to visit people on Atheria, like you would be able to do that still. Like you wouldn't lose the ability to still be on Atheria when you want to be. Which I guess is the benefit of that. You're good? That's good! I'm glad! That's good to hear. Okay, so we have just a handful of these to go. Have you been? I've been good! I've been chilling out, working on stuff. You know, getting things done. I finally finished one thing and I feel productive now. I finished one project. I'm like, well, that's me done for the month. Alright. Oh no! Oh no, the fucking... I came in earlier today and checked the Beast Tribe quests to see if they were the ones that I need, but they reset. It changes on reset. Fuck, I'm dumb. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's fine. Do the MSQ. It's alright. Lenny's told us to go do the MSQ instead. We don't have to think about that just yet. We'll figure that out later. What was the project? My starting soon screen. This is my new starting soon screen. This is what it looks like now. Pew, pew, pew. So yeah, I did this. And I'm very proud of myself. Alright, MSQ has been sponsored by Lenny. Let's go. 1 MSQ, please. But yeah. Do I still have music playing? I do still have music playing. Guys, I'm a professional. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, the game's here. What's the game audio at? Not loud enough. That's what it's at. Oh, Cap K, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Captain. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Hello, hello. Weren't you doing Star Rail tonight? Hello, hello. You were doing Star Rail tonight. How is it going? Hello, hello. You're finishing earlier than usual. Check out Captain K. They're all about those games. 2.5 style from Honkai Star Rail to Dark Souls. They're on a gaming journey. Expect casual vibes, salty moments, and maybe some scuffed chair building. It's a wild ride, so hop on. Oh yeah, how's your chair holding up that you built the other day? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Shoot, dude, we got the Moser. The Moser? What's the Moser? Is that the new Honkai character? Did you pull for her? Wait, was that the one that you were talking about the other day? Because there wasn't it Caesar? Caesar was the one that you were speaking about, right? The one that you were going to go for? Is she out yet? Scuff chair building? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that stream. That sounds like it would have been a good stream. But welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Hello, hello. We are just getting started. Lenny has redeemed an MSQ quest. So we are off to do an MSQ quest that is sponsored by... Wow, I can't even differentiate Zenless from Star Rail. I really can't. I don't play either of them. I played Honkai for a little bit, but I stopped. And then I never played Zenless. Zenless, I'm too busy thinking of other stuff when if I'm watching Zenless. Chair is actually great. Ayo, that's so good. I'm glad. That's awesome. Much more comfortable than your broken one. But thank you for the raid. Thank you. These guys are hunt marks, so I'm just gonna because I can. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's been... We've had a bit of a shaky start. Don't worry about it. Gonna head off. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, Kank. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Alright, so... where are we up to in the main story? Isn't that such a wonderful question? What did we do? We're here for some reason. Oh, weren't there reports of like Ixal or something? And we came to Kurthus. Something like that. Star Rail new characters cool. Fox Girl. Ah, the Fox Girl. Right, right. Fox Girl General with a gunblade and Assassin's Creed boy name after a cheese. We got them both. You got both of them. Oh, the Zenless new characters are Caesar and Bernice, and I'm gonna need them both. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was for Zenless. Yeah. I can't keep track. This is why I can't play gacha games. But yeah, I considered Zenless, but I don't have the time. I think that's my problem with gacha games, is they require a lot of time investment. And I just want to play a game for like 2 weeks straight and then drop it and never pick it up again for like 6 months minimum. And gacha games, it's kind of a bit harder to do that with. You gotta have a waifu calendar. Yeah, see, you gotta like track everything. It feels like a lot of effort. I can barely stay on top of the Final Fantasy XIV events, because they have events every now and again, and I have to make sure I don't miss them. So it's hard. It's a rough life. These live service games, whew, keeping us busy. Alright. Lord Horsefont waits confirmation of the reason for your visit to Camp Dragonhead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a missive that was sent about an Ixal logging or something. Something to do with the Ixal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what are these? Oh. I'm sorry. Forgive me for thinking that I could wear a hat. Oh, look, I can actually wear one of them. Okay. I can only keep up with the ones I play on stream. You could argue against that statement. What? No, no. You keep up, don't you? You're up to date in Honkai, right, Cat? Right? Oh, we got a cutscene straight away.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Hang on, I want to turn it up a bit more. Still not quite loud enough. The frontier hands. Okay. Normally I'm pretty good at remembering where we are in the story, but I have no memory of what happened last time we did one of these quests. It's only been a week.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurdish soil.
Okay, like a bunch of people in Mordona, right? Oh, that's right, they were attacked.
Glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts.
Okay, it's come back to me now. I got it. I've had enough information now that I remember. So there was some merchants coming from Kurthis who were attacked on their way to Mordona. And they think that it was heretics that caused it. So like the dragon, I guess, sympathizers, who are considered heretics in Ishgard. They do not like them at all. Not one little bit. And so we went to report it in Kurthis. We were like, Ayo, hey, you need a hand with anything. We're here to help sort it out. Please summarize the entire game, including main story and side quests up until this point, and your best guess for where each story thread is going. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I could even do that, to be honest. I don't think I could even. There's just so many. And we're still only in, like, Realm Reborn, and I couldn't do that. Like, how far are we through now? Where is? Pretty sure. Is it gonna give me a overview? Here we go. We are 20.5% of the way through the quests in the game. So we are 43% of the way through. Yo, we're nearly halfway through post Realm Reborn. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, guys? Right?
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed.
Making progress. Exactly. It's all thanks to chat. Chat's out here being like, it's main story quest time. I need you to do a main story quest before we do anything else.
Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day.
Oh. So they're banding together.
This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Lady Iceheart.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
Oh, interesting. So they're like, no, Even though normally they just
The
betray the
brigands have
leader.
not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity.
Is that where they hide out, maybe? West?
A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Of course. For you, anything.
Halone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise.
Oh, the way he just gets so excited.
But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
Hey, man, calm down, calm down. I already agreed to do it. You don't need to keep flattering me. It's okay. It's okay.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Let me readjust in my seat. Quest accepted when the cold sets in. He's glazing you so hard. Yeah. I'm like, alright, hey, man, I said yes. He's like, and I promised that, you said yes. I mean, of course, yes. Furtive bands of men have been spied by patrols out of Whitebrim Front. Mayhaps Lord Drillamont will know more of the brazen heretics we seek. Okay. Lord Drillamont. Let us go. Meow. This way. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to recheck all the society quests and see if there's still any new ones that we need to do. RIP. I need to make sure that I'm checking it after reset then. Or maybe... Was it reset? Because I checked it this morning because I had to check it before the power went out, so maybe that was my issue. I checked it way too early. Because I thought, for like, normally if I check it before stream, it doesn't reset. Is that a banana? It's a moon. It's a moon. What do you mean? It's a moon with a little bunny on it. Look at this little bunny. And also this bunny. Yeah, it's pretty, and it's got like the sparkles. What is it? I am not in the habit of chattering while on duty. Unless you have pertinent business, begone. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, Drillmont. Atheria, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow, and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Okay. I see it now. The extra bun, though. Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. It was a cash shop now. Oops. My finger slipped. And added it to my cart. Will you speak with the merchant in our infirmary? The account of his unpleasant experience may aid you in chasing down your quarry. Well... Let's see if I get another cash shop mount. I did. Oh, sweating. Sweating. Is it you? No. You? Okay, upstairs maybe. Oh yeah? Mistreated merchant.
Tell you what happened? What, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly black hearts.
Oh, so that's where all the gacha money went. Listen! Listen! You right?
I was travelling my usual route to White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armour, crystals, they were taking everything. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak."
Snowcloak, eh?
I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time.
Probably for the best, mate. 'Tis likely they've taken me cargo to Snowcloak. Hardly the most hospitable of places at the best of times. No, I believe I'll cut my losses rather than risk meeting with those bloodless fiends again. Fair enough. Honestly, I'd be like, nah, no thanks. If someone else could go do it, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I, however, will not. They took crystals as well. Normally crystals are used in summoning. Uh-oh. Are these Garleans? Oh no, they're the heretics. Lamel. The cold solves my pain. Okay, dude. No. House Durandare Knight. Oh! Drop your weapon, foul... Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics. I sure am. Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Uh-oh. Ice Heart? Oh. Oof. Oh, ha ha. I gotcha. I heard ya. You glimpsed a woman atop the cliff. Could it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best were we to return to White Brim Front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillmont. Sure would. We cannot risk rushing blindly into an ambush. Lord Drillmont must be informed before we proceed any further. She didn't seem to care too much that we'd found her. She just disappeared into the wall. Alright, mate. So, are we sending in like a raiding party, or what are we gonna do?
Atheria, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest, that they should be bested so handily. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Horsefont of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long.
Hell yeah.
Return to Camp Dragonhead and report all you have learned to Lord Horsefont. He must know of Snowcloak's secrets.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Oh, fuck. There we go. I was like, I can't get out. No. What have I done?
My tea is empty already.
Nyx is currently behaving herself. I say currently because she was very naughty last night. And then she was a little bit naughty just before stream started. So, I nearly kicked her out. I was like, if you don't start behaving, I'm gonna kick you out. And then she's like, "Wah!" And then like laid down, and I was like, that's right. Gotta behave yourself if you want to stay in here.
Your return is most timely.
Oh.
Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Are you... Horsefon? You doing okay there, buddy? Kick her out, lay down the law. Lay down the law. Okay.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak?
He's a bit eccentric, isn't he?
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
They've got a secret tunnel.
Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma.
She specced into her charisma stat.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Oh, bound by duty. Duty schmoody. Whatever.
Giving the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action.
Their new commander? Who's the new commander?
Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
True.
On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Aw, thanks, Horsey. Thanks, Horsey. Do you need me to go back with the shipment, or... Oh, I got hiccups.
Pray tell the frontier hands to fret not over stolen supplies. 'Tis but a pittance compared to the rewards we shall reap for having a solid stronghold in Mordona. I've got the hiccups. Oh no. Oh.
Alright, Slaffborn. Excuse me. It's all sorted. All sorted, Slaffborn. Easy as pie. Atheria, 'tis good to see you return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Kurthus? House Fortemps is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Horsefort for his continued generosity. Oh my god, can you see my... Does my model move every time I hiccup? Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract ever greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alphino's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Well, since I can't even wear half of these, I'm just going to take the silver pieces. Alright, that is the MSQ quest that was sponsored by Lenny. Thanks, Lenny. Hick. My hiccups are so violent too. Oh. Thank you, Lenny, for sponsoring MSQ quest. That is done. Now we shall go and check the other beast tribes. Wait, does that mean my 12 have reset for the day as well? Because I did some this morning. No, I didn't. I just reset the quests available. Bruh. Ruining my plans. I'll have to remember this for future. Okay. Sylph quests, here we go. Okay. Right for the picking. Maybe I was looking at the wrong... I think I was looking... Maybe I was looking at the wrong, Oh, dude, I was looking at the... Okay. I fucked up. That's fine. It's okay. We'll just rewind and we'll pretend like we're just doing the Beast Tribe quest. We just started them. Okay, go. Alright, so from the Sylph ones today we have a ripe for the picking. Moxia believes milkroot is best used in moderation.
This one enjoys milkroot as much as anyone, but some naughty ones enjoy milkroot a little too much, turns naughty ones' minds to muck. Those ones forget once being like these ones, and become naughtier and naughtier. These ones' words no longer reach naughty ones. So these ones must cut this problem off at the root. Harvest milkroot before it falls into naughty ones' hands. Naughty One's favourite milk route comes from sappy ones and cluster ones. Brave One has seen those ones, yes? Brave One must bring back 6 bundles of the freshest, milkiest milk route, just so this one knows the job is done. Something tells... Bruh. Something tells me Amalj'aa just wants some milk route all for herself. I don't think this is about stopping other people from getting milk route. I think this is about getting milk route for Amalj'aa. Oh my god, these hiccups are gonna drive me absolutely wild. Okay. Milk route cluster. I'll need to milk. The milkiest milk. Oh my god. Wait up. 2 more! That's a lot. They're more over here, or are they? Yeah. They're more. Oh, these are a different type of milk. Oh, it's ore. Saplings ore clusters. Got it. I thought I was under attack, but it's just the fate. Okay. Oh. I dislike hiccups. Oh, that one hurt. Oh. Okay, Amalj'aa. Hiccups are literally the worst. They are! They're awful. Let me tick this off. Does Brave One have something for this one?
Naturally harvested milk route of impressive size and potency. Said to fetch a high price on the black market. On the black market? Amalj'aa, what are you doing?
What lovely milky milk route! Yes! This is the milky, wilky, milkiest milk route this one has ever milky, wilky. Naughty Ones? Is Brave One a naughty one? This one can be naughty too.
Amalj'aa, no. Please. Gotta hold your breath or gulp a whole glass of water or something. I've been trying to have water. I've got some water next to me. Ooh, intensifies. I hated that. Okay. So we'll do the Ixal ones last, but we have, I think, oh, actually, is there a Kobold one for us to do today? Yeah, I think there is, because I was looking at the Kobold ones before when I should have been looking at the Amalj'aa. And I think that's what happened. I think that's why I was confused. Yes. Whoops. Oh. My bad. My bad. Okay, I think we're good now. I think that really aggressive hiccup did it. It was just like, okay, it was like one last one. We'll go out with a bang. Fucking nearly blew out my rib cage with that hiccup. Oh, sorry. A Coblyn Catastrophe is the one that we're doing here. Alright. 789th Order Dustman Bobu would see the tunnels freed from the terror of heinous holy man and his horrific experiments.
Friend, you must stop him. Yes, yes. You must bring an end to his most heinous experiments. Hideous, hateful, heinous. Whose experiments? Bobu will not say. No, no, the name must not be so much as whispered, not spoken, not uttered, not whispered. I say only this. Yes, yes, this alone. He is a beatersman of the 59th Order, known for creating terrible, terrible things he is. Things that prowl the tunnels, thirsting for our ore. Yes, yes, our ore and our flesh. He is favored by Zogar. Yes, yes, he is, for his creations feed on the weak and the suffering. It is but a matter of time, minutes, even moments, until our dig is overrun. You will help us, yes? I beg of you, friend, you must put an end to the experiments of this hateful Holy One. We would live in fear of his ghastly creations no longer. No, no, no longer.
Oh. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Did you triumph over the baleful beatersman? Succeed, prevail, triumph?
So these tokens get dropped from very certain fates. And if I happen to do these fates, I just hold on to the tokens rather than, like, get rid of them. So that then I can use them for the Beast Tribe quests. Because I've got, like, a few of the Sahagin ones. That's one for the Sylphs. That one's for the Amalj'aa. So, yeah, I keep a couple handy just for these sorts of things, you know? A Titan steel shield. A crude piece of flattened steel used as high denomination currency by the Kobolds of Ugomoro. There you go.
Felled is our foe, and carnage-crazed Coblyns trouble our dig no more. Huzzah! Hurrah! Hooray! Huzzah! He who must not be named will rise again. Rise, rise he will. But until then, you have won us a respite from danger, a rest, a reprieve, a respite. Well do I understand Gigu's fears. Yes, yes I do. Zogar is a fearsome foe, but will Bobu throw up his paws and surrender? No, no, perhaps the others, but not Bobu.
Hell yeah, Bobu. Keep it truckin', you got this, buddy. You got this for sure. Alright, so the next port of call, we have Sahagin. The Sahagin. Yoink. TP over to excuse me, Aleport. Times of the Trident, I think it's called. Alright. For a second I thought that was a giant seagull statue, but I was like, what the fuck? When did that get there? I don't remember that. Like, yeah, no shit. It was never there. It was never a seagull. What do you mean? What are you on about, you silly goose? In terms of the other side quests that I was thinking about tonight. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind doing... There's a materia inserting one for my crafter that I can do. I can also do a desynthesis side quest to unlock desynthesis for my crafter as well. There's a few more dungeon unlocks which we could do. And then I was thinking if we have time after all of that, we could start a new job. So I could rip the band-aid off and go unlock Black Mage. Which I'm kind of leaning towards, because then what I'll do is if I unlock Black Mage, I'll go do the rest of the Battlecraft leaves because they're all like really low level. So it makes more sense to do that on a brand new class than wait. I mean, there's some Grand Company ones which are higher level, but most of the ones that are still left to do are lower level, like level 1, level 5. and then go from there. We'll see what happens after that. I also at some point wouldn't mind unlocking another of the relics so I can farm those off stream, because I need to do the quest on stream. So I was thinking like White Mage or Warrior as my next one, because those are like my highest level classes at the moment. White Mage is 71 and Warrior's 76. Maybe I'll do Warrior first then, because I'll be able to solo everything, so it'll be faster. And then we still need... What do we still need? We still need... Monk, Dragoon, and Black Mage for jobs. Scholar, we just need to do all the class quests for. We don't need to level anything. And then we've got all the crafters still, because I've not done barely any of the crafting quests, and I still have some of the minor job quests unlocked. Maybe we should do those today, actually, now that I think about it. Hello. Yeah, maybe we do it like that. Okay. Tines of the Trident. So needs your help to curtail a Sahagin strike force.
Psh, the Coral Trident are rallying their warriors to make a push on the Shorewalker position. They mean to start open warfare. We cannot allow them to steer our race towards oblivion. You must find the 3 chiefs in charge of the operation and end their mad rush for glory. The swiftest way to force a confrontation with these leaders is to launch an attack against their clans. Defeat members of the Shapsa Shelf Scales, Shelf Claws, and Shelf Teeth, and you will soon draw the ire of their chiefs. Quickly now, before their momentum becomes unstoppable.
Alright. Kill a bunch of dudes. Got it. You got it. Meow. I always end up going the wrong way for this, so I'm just gonna go over the top. I really like the design of like the shells. The giant shells sticking out of stuff. I don't know, there's just something about it. Oh. A Shelf Claw Chief, that was fast. I only had to kill one of them. Go on, yell. Hello, Tempest. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright. Spin to win. Borpa spin. Borpa spin. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Just wake up from a nap. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's hand this in.
The chiefs are vanquished. That is good. Our people will never find salvation with such short-sighted warmongers in control. But I fear that those who step up to fill this void of authority will offer us little better. We must remain vigilant. Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, tick this one off as well. Look at us go. Alright, there's actually, can I just double check? I'm still missing one of these. No, it's not here yet. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Yeah, okay. What else do we have? We have to do Amalj'aa and then Ixal last. Alright. To the Amalj'aa. Because I got it wrong and I will in fact be able to do the quest that I need. It's actually really exciting. We only have for 3 of the beast tribes. There's only 1 more unique quest left to go. Like, we are actually really close to being done with these. At least all of them except for the Ixal. Like, if I open this up, I've been, like, farming some of the reputation off stream. Oh yeah, we can do the Ixal, the next Ixal quest too. So yeah, this is how close we are to being done with these. And then once we finish all of them, there's like 1 big quest series as well. So we could even do that next week. Elite beating. This is the one I need. Yudovgar is eager to seize upon his foe's miscalculation. Honored ally, the greed of our foes has led them into grave error. In his frantic quest to gather victims for tempering, Zagos Te has allowed certain of his personal bodyguards to join the Flame Fang raiding efforts. Never again will his elite soldiers be so vulnerable. I urge you to strike now and remove these pieces from the board. You will find the high-ranked lancers and archers prowling the canyons of Zaharak, awaiting the call to action. Spare these fools neither words nor mercy. This day is a day for blood. May the fortune of battle be yours. Hell yeah, we gotta fuck them up. Let's go. But yeah, by next weekend, all of these should be full and we'll be able to progress all of those. It's exciting. And then we'll be able to just do all the Ixal ones. We'll be like, bang, bang, bang. Ixal be done. Ixal will be done before we know it, I reckon. This one. Well, actually, we might not be able to do it next weekend. It'll depend. Because there's still, like, we're not quite finished all of the, original, like, one-off, like, first time. Like, so there's the repeatable quests, but the first time I do them on stream. So we're still not quite done with those yet, technically. There's still, where? Huh? Oh, there's one down here. And like, I could just finish it off and then come do the repeatable one after we've finished all the questline stuff. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world if that would have happened. Get fucked up. Need an archer now. But this is exciting. The Beast Tribe quests take quite a long time. I feel like we've just been slowly chipping away at it though, so it hasn't felt like it's been too bad. And then when I feel like it, I just farm points in them when I'm not streaming. Just to speed it up a little bit, you know? We've already been here, what is it? September, October, November. Oh my god, we're only 2 months away from this being a year. Oh my god. It was like 20 November or something that I started this series. You have dealt a telling blow, honored ally. The enemy has been deprived of some of his sharpest fangs, but the wounded cur is more like to bite. Be on guard and prepared to move at a moment's notice. Alright, you got it. Okay. Done. Done, Smiths. Time keeps marching on. It does indeed. It does indeed. And very quickly also. At least it feels like it goes very quickly. Okay. So, we can actually... There is a quest we can do. So we can do the progression quest to upgrade the reputation to the next stage. It has a fairly constant speed it goes at. Well, yeah, but it's the perception. The perception of time. My perception of time is extremely... It's either like really good or really bad. It's your mind that makes it feels like it goes faster or slower. Yeah. It's called the flow state. I see. Hi, Cecil. Hello to Tataramu. The boy from Gridania. Tataramu has encountered a bump in the road towards completing the Dazel Qualan. Ho there, Atheria! Construction of the airship proceeds apace. Our Beastman colleagues have even agreed to implement several of my proposals. However inadvertent it was, I must thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. Yeah, introduce you? Yeah, that's fucking rich. You marched over here and went, how dare you? That's the reason you can sit down and play like 6 hours of game and feel like it would say only 10 minutes or something. Ah, I see. Yeah, I felt that today. That I should have the chance to contribute to such a revolutionary project. 'Tis exactly the sort of thing I dreamed of as I pored over countless tomes on aeronautic principle and design. There is, however, one small issue that has arisen to thwart us. In order to properly integrate my innovations, we require certain materials to build a custom engine jointing component. Materials that are notoriously difficult to procure. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I must call upon the aid of an acquaintance of mine. An acquaintance? Atheria, would you be so kind as to deliver this letter to a gentleman by the name of Coulson? I am certain that he will agree to prepare the materials, and keep the entire matter discreet. Discreet? Now, Coulson is often out and about on company business, but speak with Hilda at the airship ticket counter in Gridania, and she will point you towards his latest appointment. My apologies, Atheria. I do not mean to treat you as a lackey, but I'd prefer to avoid the city for the time being. Avoid the city? What have you done? I almost wish I could see Coulson's face when he learns what I am building, and not to mention with whom I am building it. Oh, hi Sarah, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello raiders. Hello. Final Fantasy raid. How are you? What have you been up to today? Let me get you a shout out here. There we go. Hopefully that worked. It did! Hey, yo, you were playing Final Fantasy VI? How is that? I feel like I don't see a lot of people playing Final Fantasy VI. But has it been fun? Has it been having a good time? I only just started playing 7 recently, and I've been really enjoying that. Like the original one. Anyway, hello raiders, welcome in. My name is Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I am a variety gamer, but I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. Saturdays and Sundays are our FF14 day. I'm trying to complete every quest in the game. We were just mentioning that it's been nearly a year now, and I'm still in Realm Reborn. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We'll get there, it's okay. But other than that, I play a variety of other games. As I said, I play Final Fantasy VII. We do an Indie Friday day. We do like a collab day with our friends. So lots of different stuff for anything that you might be interested in. But thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello. was great. Finished Final Fantasy V and I'm moving on to 6 now. It's been great so far. That's good. You've been playing 14 since 1.0? Oh my god, an OG. Was 14 the first one you played? And then did you go play the others after that? Or had you played some of them beforehand? I will read out we have a little introduction that I like to give to introduce you to our community here. So dive into the dark and whimsical world of Sarah Aces, where Final Fantasy trivia reigns supreme. From conquering X-Death in FF6 to modding up Stardew Valley, they're all about variety. Teaming up with their husband for Mass Effect 3 and defending Castlevania claims. Keep the goth fox's dreams spicy. Join the Live2D on their next epic quest. Yo, that sounds like so much fun. It sounds like you do a lot of variety as well. My first was FF10, and then I played Final Fantasy 11. Ayo, very nice, very nice. I thought about 11 because 11's the older MMO, right? The original MMO. I own 10. I haven't played it yet. I own 8, 9, and 10. Still running. Oh, really? How long has it been running for? I mean, that gives me hope that they'll still be running FF14 by the time I actually, like, finish. oh, hot cup. 22 years as of last May. Over 2 decades. That's wild. That's wild. I mean, props to him for keeping it running, honestly. That is commitment. Sarah, I really appreciate the raid. If you need to jump off to do post-stream care, food, water, rest, all that stuff, please feel free to do so. I know that taking care of yourself is important. But thank you very much for the raid tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's interesting hearing about what you're getting up to as well. Wait, because I need to follow you. There we go. Retiring from streaming due to old age, still has quests to do in FF14. Nah, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Beginning nommies, but I'll be back. Lovely, thank you. No rush on the game. Exactly. It'll still be there. Plus, I'm really enjoying taking it slow, you know. I feel like peppering in the side quests gives me, like, that emotional relief from the main story. Whereas if you just do, like, just straight main story, it's like go all the time. And it's really good, like, don't get me wrong, if that's how you play it, like, it is a very good story, but I think I'm just enjoying it the way that I'm doing it. So like, I could see me getting burnt out if I was just doing just straight MSQ all the time. Okay, we have to go to... At the moment, we are doing the Ixal reputation quest. We've just started it. We have... So we're upgrading it to the 3rd one. So, look, I'm getting close. It's exciting. Okay. Gridania. And then I should have enough, Beast Tribe quest points to do some of the Ixal quests once we unlock the next quest giver. Airship landing. I'm too lazy to walk. Hello, Hilda. Oh, Hida. I can't read properly, apparently.
Welcome to the airship landing. I'm sorry, was there aught else I might help you with, miss? You wish to meet with Advisor Coulson? Delivering a letter from Tataramu, you say? Surely you don't mean Master Tataramu? You've seen him? Is he hale and unharmed? You must take yourself directly to Quiver's Hold. Chancellor will wish to speak with you in person. You will find Advisor Coulson there as well, assisting with the investigation. Swiftly now, please, miss. Uh-oh. He just up and left and didn't tell anyone. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops.
Whoopsies. Oh no. Uh-oh. Chancellu? I feel like that's close enough. Okay. To the Archers Guild. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel a bit like I'm walking in to things that I did not anticipate. Hey, Chantelou.
I'm sorry, miss, but I cannot assist you at this time. The Goddess Quiver is fully engaged and investigating a most important case. Every resource at our disposal has been allocated towards locating Chairman Tatabaru's missing son.
Uh-oh.
Even now, the chairman's chief aide, Advisor Coulson, awaits within Quiver's hold, no doubt eager to berate the first beau for our lack of progress. Coulson is the person you've come to see. Then I must ask you to mind your words. I can't have you antagonizing the esteemed representative of Highwind Skyways. Oh, hello! Hello, camera. Hang on. Oh, there she goes.
Hi, Mr. Coulson. How you doing?
Yes, I am Coulson, but this is hardly the time for, a letter for me. Let's have it then, miss. Time is of the essence, you know, especially at my age.
I feel so bad that, like, essentially the entire local police force is out looking for this kid, and he's just been like,
I'm playing airships! Haha!
Oh no. A letter from Tataramu addressed to Coulson.
Great gods! This is signed by Master Tataramu. How came you by this document? Is the young master well? What's that you say? Ensconced in the company of Ixal? Then we've not a moment to lose. Should it cost me my very life, I shall see him freed from their ravenous clutches. We'll need to form a rescue party. Yes, the finest Goddess Quiver marksmen, reinforced by a small army of Skyways retainers. Be brave, Master Tataramu. Those beastmen will soon rue the day they dared lay talons on my young charge.
But Tataramu's fine.
This no longer concerns you, young miss. We must immediately...
Wait, what? You mean to say that Tataramu is safe? He's there of his own free will?
Building an airship with the Ixal.
Wait. Perhaps we must needs begin afresh. As you are obviously aware, my name is Coulson, and I am the Chief Technical Advisor for Highwind Skyways and aide to Chairman Tatabaru. Pleased to make your acquaintance. What you may not have known is that the man who asked you to deliver this letter is the chairman's only son, and the sole successor to a veritable airship empire. Some few days ago, Master Tataramu accompanied me here to Gridania as part of his continuing education on company practices. Much to my surprise and alarm, however, the young master suddenly disappeared from under my very nose. Well, I was naturally beset by all manner of horrible imaginings. With no ransom demand or other clue to his whereabouts, I had no choice but to task the Goddess Quiver with turning the entire city upside down. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta- Suffice it to say, your news has lifted a terrible weight from my old shoulders. I know not how I would have faced the boy's father had events unfolded otherwise. And yet, the contents of this letter still manage to vex me. Dear Coulson, enclosed is a list of materials I would have you prepare for my companion. I require them for a most exciting project. Fond regards, Tataramu. Not one word of apology, or even the slightest hint of contrition. My lectures on the privilege and responsibility of position appear to have fallen on deaf ears. And as for this list, I'm assuming these materials are for some manner of high-quality joining component. Treated rubber gaskets to prevent ceruleum leakage, yes? I am sorely tempted to refuse this impertinent request, considering the trouble the young master has caused. But I am also intrigued. Here, take this promissory note and hand it to the supervisor of the Full Guard Float crafting facility. She will provide you with everything you require to craft Tataramu's component. Though I yet harbour some concerns, I will trust that Master Tataramu is content to work alongside these Ixal for now. Ayo, thanks Coulson, utobomb.com. Master Tataramu is as a grandson to me. I have watched that boy nurture a love for airships since the day he was born. Pray see to it that no harm befalls him. You got it, Coulson. Thanks, buddy. Alright. To Full Guard Float. Okay. Crafting facility. Hi, Hildyard.
Hello again, adventurer. Come now, I can hardly hear you. I said, hello again.
A slip of parchment signed by Coulson agreeing upon the payment of said price for materials purchased.
Oh my! This note has the seal of Highwind Skyways, though I suppose it stands to reason that there are a few other organizations that could afford the items you're requesting. Here you are then. Everything is in order for you to begin crafting.
Hey. We did it. Alright. This will be engine jointing component. Synthesize. Synthesize. Alright. Oop. Hey, listen. How far does this get me? Not a lot. Okay. Ah! I've done fucked it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We try it again. We try it again. We just do it differently, that's all. Okay. Easy. Ain't nothing to it. We got there. It's fine. It was just bad luck the first time. That's all. That's all it was. Don't worry about it. Hello, Tataramu.
Atheria! You were gone so long I was beginning to worry. Were you able to deliver my letter to Coulson?
I sure was, and I have your crafted component here. A component to be used in creating the Dazel Quellan's engine joining.
Yes! This is exactly what I had in mind. Jointing components like this one are almost impossible to obtain without the clout of a company like Highwind Skyways behind you. But with your expertly crafted component now in hand, we should have no trouble integrating my improved engine housing into the Dazel Quellan. I can already feel the bracing chill of the wind on my face, hear the cries of the birds, see the folk below rushing about like tiny... Pray excuse my little flights of fancy, a terrible habit of mine. So, Atheria, I suppose you heard from Coulson who I really am then?
I sure did. He is worried about you, Tataramu.
Yes, 'tis true. My father is the chairman of Highwind Skyways, the expansive airship service that links the great cities of Eorzea. Destined as I am to one day take the company's helm, people everywhere seek to curry my favour as they would some merchant prince. A pity then that my royal status does not excuse me from an unrelenting procession of dreary lessons at home. I am forced to study mercantile practices, business strategies, all that I might maximise the profits of airship travel. But I have not the slightest interest in making coin. I've had enough of ledgers and lectures, thus was I so reluctant to leave this little sanctuary. I want to design airships, not manage a fleet of them. I want to be valued not for my station or my purse, but for the skills I have laboured to acquire. Aww. Hello Flair, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the bunny check-in. You have collected a little lost bunny for a brand new home. Thank you, thank you. Mayhaps you hear naught but the whining of a spoiled child, yet I swear to you, I would renounce my inheritance in a twinkling if I could. Bunnies are the cutest. Thank you, yes! Yes, I need to work out like a little animation so that one can like pop up on the screen. I've been trying to think about that. I've been thinking lately that oh, Lix me! Hello! Hi Lix, how you doing? Hello, hello, how is the rest of your Final Fantasy? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bunnies are adorable. Hi, hi. Alright. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Lix. Hello. It was fun. Where did you get up to? Hi, Holy Fire. Welcome in. Hey, everyone. Hello. If you don't know who I am, my name is Atheria. I am a Final Fantasy XIV aficionado, but I also play other video games as well. We do Indie Fridays. I do Final Fantasy VII. We do Stardew Valley / other types of collabs on Tuesdays. It's not just Stardew Valley now. We've been doing like a few other games as well. So hopefully something interesting there for you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You saved the Sylph Elder. You did a dungeon by yourself with the NPCs. Nice work. Yay. Yay. Very nice. Very nice. How did you find it? How did you find doing it with the NPCs? Because I've never actually used the NPC feature thing. So I... Like, is it good? Do the MSQ! Hi Scylla, how you doing? Hello, hello. I will finish up this cutscene and then I will do the MSQ because I can't just skip the cutscene. That is my asterisk. Hello, hello. Honestly, I'm so behind in MSQ with my level that it's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can level, like... How many did I do? I did 4 classes through MSQ, like leveled at the same time as I did MSQ, but I was also doing side quests. So I reckon you could easily do 2 leveled at the same time and maybe a 3rd if you did like a little bit of like fate farming or whatever. Time to level alts. Exactly. Exactly. I just got to Bard though. More! Level 39. Nice, nice. Yeah, you get a lot of EXP from doing the main story. It is a lot. But welcome in, Raiders. Lix, I know that you are going to gym at 7:30 a.m. your time, if you're still doing that, because you agreed to do that. And I know that you are definitely going to do that. So if you need to go rest and sleep, wink wink, please do so. Please don't feel like you need to hang around. I hope you have a good evening / day, and yeah, have a good one. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate that. Gotta get swole. Exactly. Gotta get caked up. Oh, wait, no, that's my goal with wait, hang on. Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to assume. that's I've outed myself. Fuck. Whoops. Wait, start over. Hang on.
Wait, scratch that. We love it. We love it. Exactly. Exactly. We're like, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I believe in your goals. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What I was saying before, I can remember what I was saying before. Oh, actually, did it do the shout out? It was on cooldown. Okay, well, I can do the little introduction to Lix-Me. So Lix also plays a bit of Valorant, a bit of League of Legends, as well as being a first-time playthrough Sprout in Final Fantasy XIV, playing through the free trial of Realm Reborn at the moment. Lix also plays. You have a keyboard as well, and I've seen Lix do some singing on stream, so you can find all that on Lix's channel. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna finish this cutscene and then we'll go do the MSQ sponsored by Scylla. Mayhaps you hear naught but the whining of a spoiled child, yet I swear to you I would renounce my inheritance in a twinkling if I could. Oh, sorry. Oh, for the wings of a wondrous airship to carry me further, faster and higher than ever before. That is my dream. That and naught else.
Scrag! Well said that was. And mean nothing to us, Tataramu's wealth does. Better off smelting down coins and making nails, Sazel thinks.
Thank you, Sazel.
Scrag, scrag. Seize this passion and let it sustain you, you must. Construction of Dazel Qualan will take all that Tataramu has and more. Chosen an easy path Tataramu has not. No, not easy, but always fair master crafting is. Great reward for great effort.
Alright, thanks, Yoda.
Launch our vessel upon ocean of clouds we shall. Launch it towards gates of Ayatlan. Ready to fly is Tataramu, yes?
Yes! Yes, sir! Cute. Society quest complete. Your reputation has increased to friendly. You have achieved friendly reputation with the Ixal 9. New Ixal Society daily quests are now available from Rosal Coblyn, the Prudent at Ixal. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from the Ixal 9 vendor. Yay! We get to see it changing. Cute! Yay! Thanks to your diligent efforts, the engine housing has now been integrated into the Dazel Qualan's tail assembly. Continue assisting the Ixal 9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Yay! Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird is the word. I think that's what he said before in the past. Okay. We have to go do a MSQ quest that has been sponsored by Hey Scylla. Thank you, Scylla, for getting us back on track with our main story quests. Alright, where's my... I gotta tick it off on my spreadsheet when the cold sets in. Okay, tick that one off. Oh, okay. Brave new companions. Let's do it on Ninja. Hi, Sylph. Sylph has news on the progress of the inaugural ceremony. What is this? More hats. Why did I think I could wear any of them? I mean, I can wear that one. I can't wear the cool top hat, though. While you were away in Kurthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. Oh no? Oh no? I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see
if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand.
Bunny characters need hats. It's rude. Alright. It's so rude. Let me wear hats. Let me have a choice. Although, to be fair, I can wear the crown. So, I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I at least get to wear the crown. The Fall Guys crown. I'm so glad that I get to wear that. And it like kind of makes it tiny. Like really small at like the front of my head. I kind of like it. I kind of think it's cute. Okay. Queens get the crown. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many side quests here, guys. I gotta ignore the side quests for now. Okay, has anything changed in here? Or are they still... Alright, everyone's still in the same spots they were before. Yeah, okay, they still say the same thing. Just like the one on your model. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I was happy. I was like, yes. I specifically went and did the Fall Guy event just to get the crown. Hi, Tataru.
These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I am sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket.
Oh, poor Tataru. God, I'm stuck on Tataramu now. It's perfect. Thank you. Hi, Cake. How you doing? Hello, hello. Thank you for collecting your little lost bunny and finding them a new home. How you doing, Cake? Hello. Hello. How's like the Astrobot been? Have you played more of it? It's pretty good. I've heard it's been really good. Tataru. Played yesterday and it's fun. That's good. I feel like it's fun playing games that have references to other games. Like a lot of references. Because then you can go through and you can be like, oh, I recognize that. And it's kind of like a little I Spy of like things that you recognize that are references to things you already know. I don't know. There's just something about that. Yeah, I barely know Sony IPs. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I know a lot of them. Only know of them via osmosis from others. I mean, that counts. That counts. That's me playing this game. Noticing every reference to Final Fantasy VI. Oh, 11, sorry. Yeah, 11. I'm terrible with the Roman numerals. Yeah, well, that's why I was like, oh, I want to go do the other Final Fantasies because I miss out on all of those references, but I think they're really cool. Like, I think it's really cool that they have a lot of references, like Cloud's bike being in FF14. And then when I got to that part in FF7, I was like, yo, look! It's Cloud's bike, yo, guys! Oh. So, like, Tataru's name, it's a reference to the FF11 race, Taru. Whoa, really? That's cool. I've assumed the Wojak pose. What? What's the Wojak pose? Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. You so right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do that whenever I like catch a reference to something, or if I see things, even in the game itself, when like, you know, when story arcs kind of all come together and then you see them merging and you're like, look. I thought it was just there to trip up Ath when she says their name. Oh. Yeah, there are a lot of Final Fantasy games. That is very true. Oh, poor Tataru.
Oh, Atheria, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphino if you don't wish to miss the ceremony.
Hey yo, geek, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, geek. Welcome in. Who is Atheria Starbringer? Bro, I can't read that out. It's cringe. She's done with me? What? What did I do? I said hi, geek, didn't I? Is that what I said? But you're cringe. Whoa! Wow! Wow. Oh, how could you do this to me? My heart, it is broken. Oh. How you doing, geek? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Someone's in trouble. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Oh. For the hungry, she is the chef. I mean, I am a culinarian. Does that count? Does that count? I feel like that counts.
I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose.
Oh, is she saying that the Scions are not well-funded? Just recovered from a flu, but today my eyes are low-key swelling. It's so annoying. No, that's not good at all, geek. Is it like sinus infection or something, maybe? Sometimes that happens like after a like a cold or a flu or something. Maybe that could be it. That often happens to me. That's why I... Yeah, probably. Yeah. That is no fun at all. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. They're poor. Yeah, that is true, I suppose. I suppose they don't really accept funding from any of the grand companies, right? Because they want to stay independent. There you go. If I die, please don't look at my 64 gig. Very... Pokemon. It's Pokemon, honest. Pokemon. They ain't shills for big bullies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Their whole thing is that they're meant to be completely independent. That's why we moved to Mordona in the first place. That's why we moved here in the first place, I think. Lopunny. Hey, Lopunny's cute. Gardevoir? Ow. You know what's up.
Once you are done delivering the uniforms to the recruits, pray report back to Alphino. The ceremony is almost ready to begin.
Okay. When I was a kid, I'd always go and get Gardevoir? 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 Yeah, Gardevoir. Lopunny? Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, there's lots of people here. Okay, we have to give out lots of uniforms. Okay. Gardevoir is indeed got me acting up. Oh, it's Alianne! Alianne's up here. Okay, here's a fun fact. So, Alianne is the name of a character from my favorite novel called Trickster's Choice. It's the name of the main character. And so I got really excited when I saw Alianne's name in here because it's the same name. Alianne is a name that I used to go by for like whenever I would name myself in video games. I'd give like Alianne because I really liked that name until I picked Atheria one day. Just it was the first time I went by Atheria, and I just ever since I've just been like, that's it. That's me now. With Salazzle. What is Salazzle? I've not seen what Salazzle is. Salazzle Pokemon. Once you go Ath, you can't go back. Look it up. Okay. I'm looking it up. Hey yo, why is it positioned like that? Why is it standing like that? Okay, that's kind of funny. I see it. I see it. How did y'all get to talk about Pokemon? I approve. Watch out, Lenny. Careful. Is this the type of Pokemon discussion that you're... They made Salazzle so horny. They did, for no reason. Oh. Yes, okay, good. Oh, okay, I've gotten to the fan art part. Let me just scroll back up again. I'll just close that now. I'm just gonna... Someone a Game Freak was down cataclysmic when they made Salazzle. Getting their freak on a bit too much, you know. Real. Oh my god. They said I'm gonna put the freaking Game Freak and made Salazzle. Yeah! Oh, exactly. Oh my god. Even the way it's standing, like, come on, man. You knew what you were doing. It was supposed to be their furry OC, but they accidentally submitted it as a design. They posted it to the wrong chat. They're like, oh fuck. Quick, I have to recover from this. When's the Pokemon Smash or Pass stream? True. I was gonna do a Final Fantasy one at some point. Literally no say-so way to explain Salazzle. There isn't. There really- I was trying to think about- Pokedex entry literally states she has a reverse harem. Wait, really? Damn, okay. Yeah, there was no- they weren't even trying to hide it. She's a harem Pokemon. They were not even trying to hide it. Oh, I mean, get it, girly, right? Oh my god. I mean, I do think those are kind of funny, like the Pokemon Smash or Pass. I do think those are kind of funny. Let me, hang on, I'll write it on the whiteboard. I had to move the whiteboard so the cat wouldn't knock it over. Where's the pen? She stole my pen. Where did you put my pen? We good. Calm down now. What? Salazzle lives deep in caves and forces the Salandit it has attracted with its pheromones to serve it. Holy fuck. Like, who was that down bad? Fuck. That's really funny. I am one of the Salandit. Oh. Me. That's me. Oh, I love Mark's vid because he doesn't explain his decision at all. Right? I have watched the Markiplier Pokemon Smash or Pass, and it was quite funny because he'd just be like, Smash, Pass, Pass, Smash, and then he'd stop and he'd like squint at it and he'd be like, Smash, and then like go to the next one. Listen, if a goth dummy mummy emo girlfriend would be trapping me at my home and asking me to serve them. 2 + 2 = 7, say less. They really put Salazzle next to Pokemon like Mimikyu, which has the most tragic Pokedex of all time. Oh, I haven't seen Mimikyu's Pokedex. I, can have a suspect. The best is the literal next video after that one was when he played Sucker for Love. Yes! How he played didn't he play like the romance like dating games? Because there was one game that had him/his likeness in it. And he was like, so apparently this game has my likeness in it. And then he was like, you know what, Autobot, that's on me. It's alright, I have to start, that one can go through, that's fine. Hi Jackie, how you doing? It's relevant for the discussion. It's prepping his followers. Oh my god. Sucker for love is just... I have to watch the video again. I can't remember it. Or was it? No, wasn't there? Maybe the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, that's a different another game. Oh, the one I'm thinking of, is that the daddy one? There was the... He played the daddy one, didn't he? The daddy dating game. Sucker for Love is an eldritch god dating sim. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I've seen, he's played a couple of the dating sims, actually, now that I think about it. Dream Daddy, yeah, that's the one. It would just be making the monsters too hot and good looking. Yeah, it's on the creators for sure. The game made by Game Grumps. Oh, was it made? I didn't realize it was made by Game Grumps. Game Grumps. Yeah, I just remember it popping up in my feed at the time. And being like, Game Grumps. Game Grumps. I don't... Game... Whatever. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah. I've played, I haven't played a lot of dating sim games. But I've played, Hotome... Oh, what is it? It's the pigeon one. I played some of that, but I never finished it. Hotome Boyfriend or something. And then I've seen the KFC one. Hatterful Boyfriend, that's the one. That's the one. And then I've seen, yeah, there's a KFC one as well. I don't know who I watched. Hatterful. Yeah. Hatterful Boyfriend. That is the right one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember who I watched playing the KFC one. The KFC one is somehow good. It actually looked like a banger. Are you kidding? It actually looked like a banger. Wait, hang on. As in, not, that was not an intended pun. Don't look at me. Okay. I don't know how we got onto this, but... A banger. Yeah, whoops. It was a slip of the tongue. An accident. An accident. Okay, we have Alianne here. I don't even know how we got onto this discussion. Oh, the Pokemon, right. Yeah. Isildur has at last retired from the adventurer's life, though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit. I'm still stuck in. Let me rewind. I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit. I am excited to forge my own path forwards. Alright, yeah. Whoops. Ultramarine uniform. A deep blue uniform crafted specifically for Alphino's new trial organization. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. Do the others have their uniforms already? I should really be on my way before the ceremony begins. I will make you proud, Isildur. Oh no, I'm gonna get the hiccups again. Fuck. Not again. Real. Former Company of Heroes. Hello there, lass. Looking for me, was ya? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Fair enough. Aha! Proper uniforms and all. This thing'll cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. He's gonna adjust it. He's like, yep. Hello? This scarlet garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Limsa Laminsa. Yet in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. There you go, buddy. Here's a brand new blue uniform to replace that red. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for colour. Forgive me for shedding the red, Admiral, but I must devote my efforts to the greatest good. Actually, I didn't talk to Real again. Did I? Or is he gone already? Oh no, here he is. Here's hoping I don't run across any of me old mates wearing this outfit. I'll have their laughter ringing in me ears for days. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You sure will. That's fine. Wilrid. Hi, Wilrid. Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll. This town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Yep. I've never worn aught quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. The extra cloth. Yeah. Sorry. Mate. 4 of 8. 8 recruits. Ephemi? 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 Atheria Starsinger! Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. Well, well, well. How about I hand you your first uniform? 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. I have followed the deeds of the Scions with the greatest awe and admiration. To fight at your side has long been a dream that I can scarce believe is coming true. I feel kind of bad that we stole recruits from the Maelstrom and the Twin Adder and everywhere else. Ilbert, how you doing, buddy? I don't believe we've met. I am Ilbert, and I will have the honour of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Yeah, they had it coming, maybe. True. True. I mean, they were doing their best. They were doing their best. But it's the allure of serving the greater good, right? The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is, essentially, a band of strangers. I was barely more than a refugee myself for a time, and I know what it is to be without hope. I shall do my utmost to see this company succeed. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We're better for sure. Yu Hase? From the Immortal Flames.
Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself 'tis an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause.
Okay.
These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses.
Are we sure this guy is good? Like this guy? Are we sure?
I began as a humble Aetherite guard, yet as you have witnessed, I stand poised to join the rise of a glorious new order. Where before my pockets were empty, now they shall bulge with coin.
Don't get me wrong. I know we need people. But do we need just anyone? Average FF14 player sees a Lalafell. Are they good? Are they good? Or do I know any of these people?
Laurentius. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
That's funny. He's like, I don't know, I'm just trying to blend in, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I saw some people doing this, and I thought I'd just do the same thing.
Oh, our new uniforms. I am reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers. No, I fail to see what so engages their attention.
Yeah, I don't see it either, mate. Maybe it's that sprite that they're looking at.
To Alphino.
Speak with Alphino and the Rising... Oh, wait, I didn't check. Are they all in the same spot? I have to go back. I have to go back. Sorry, hang on. One sec. BRB. Okay, yeah, they're all in the same spot. They're all doing the same thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Coast is clear. We're safe. Actually, I should just double check. An air brake just started running. Maybe I'll actually BRB and go top up my water while the air brake's running. I will be right back. I will not be gone long. And yeah, now is a good time to get snacks and stuff for yourself as well if you need anything. And I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's swap this back over. Alright. Sorry, I also found some gummy bears. I was like, yum. But yeah, I like to see when they move around, it means that they have new dialogue that they'll say. And it's actually really interesting seeing some of their dialogue. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. So like there was one where Thancred was standing over here, right? And Flamin's there and he's like staring at her and he goes, I wonder if she would for old time's sake. And I was like, you sly dog. And then like a few quests later, he's standing at the bar drunk as a skunk, like hitting on Flamin. And she's like, Thancred, I'm flattered, but like, don't. Oh, ayo, yeah. Yeah, I was like, that's why I'm like, I have to see what the hot gossip is. I have to know what's going on. Have the two done it before? They must have, because he said for old time's sake. Or maybe it's just because he knew her ages ago. Because she was Minfilia's adopted mum. But he was for sure checking her out. For sure. No doubt. So I was like, hey, yeah. So that's part of the reason why I go and, you know, check what's going on, what's happening. Okay. Does Minfilia have anything else? No, okay. That's the same thing she said before. Hello, Alphino.
Yes, Atheria? Ah, Tataru mentions you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits?
Wait, hang on. Was that who he was walking into a love hotel with in the 1.0 cutscene? Ayo, excuse me? What? There's a 1.0 cutscene where he's walking into a love hotel? Do I need to go and watch all of the cutscenes from 1.0? Are they, like, good or... Wait, oh shit, it is. It is? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's wild. What? That's so cool. Yeah, I've thought about it because there's a few references that I've seen come up, especially around Louis Soir that I feel like were references to things that happened in 1.0. And I'm like, oh, it'd be cool seeing that and then seeing the references to it. That's hilarious though. That's really funny. Oh my god. There you go, you learned something new today. You learned something new today.
Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small core of the elite warriors can achieve.
A lot of the cutscenes you see through the Echo are actually just redone 1.0 cutscenes. Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? I want to do that now. I'm gonna do it and then report back. I can do this tomorrow because I'm not gonna have power at home tomorrow, so I'm charging up like my phone and like iPad and everything. So I'm gonna watch the 1.0 cutscenes. I have to find somewhere to do it. Someone would have put them up on YouTube or something. There you go. I've given myself a task for tomorrow. Hi Nax, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. A little lost bunny has found their home / world army for world domination. They're almost all on YouTube. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Cool. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Honestly, you sold me when you were like, is that the one where Thancred was walking into a love hotel? And I was like, I'm in. Sign me up. Pray return to the waking Buns. Ayo. We're back, we're back. Yeah, we've got Waking Sands, Rising Stones. What is it? What's for the fuzzy buns? Pray return to the fuzzy buns. I was like, damn, they had that in 1.0. It was like when I was playing FF7 and there's like the honeybee, I think it's honeybee. There's a scene with the honeybee. Is it the honeybee? It's in the one in Yulmore. Like the club. And you go in and then you can like peer through the door. And I did it like no hesitation. The honeybee. Okay, it is the honeybee. Strip joint and brothel. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was like, because I play FF7 with my friend Neri, who also plays 14. And Neri's played a lot of FF7. And so Neri was like, hey, you might recognize this place. And I was like, hey, yo. Alright. Okay.
Did I mention I'd thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea.
Dude, this guy, he needs to come down a few pegs, honestly.
The moment of truth draws near, Atheria. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
He's so sure of himself. He is. I'd say for better or worse, but let's be honest.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Crystal Braves is kind of a cute name, TBH. Because, like, it's the Mother Crystals, so they're the Mother Crystals Braves.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Woo!
For the freedom of all!
Eat a gang. Crystals are very important to FF as a whole, too. Have we seen many of them in FF7 yet? Only the Marco.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Bruh, please do not call the 15-year-old Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur. It's Leveilleur, sir. Not
The title
Leveilleur,
is
sir.
honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
You made me laugh. Got him. Got him.
The Scions stand ready.
Yay! We did it! Okay, I'm in Philia now. Finish up this quest.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
So basically, the Crystal Braves are like... It's like me, but like more of me. Is that kind of the idea of the Crystal Braves?
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
Oh, this is the students of Baldessian.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
Yay!
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes.
Uh-oh, she's not good
Yes,
though.
I shall pass on your words to Urianger.
Wait, who's she talking to?
My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
The Crystal Braves are kind of like a private army. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. And then they just get to go wherever they want. I can only see that ending well.
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
So, Kryl... So the students of Baldessian were on the Isle of Val. But I take it Kryl was potentially not there at the time? Pikachu incoming. Oh, Kryl.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima.
Ooh.
Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Such devastation. Kryl moment. I don't think we actually see Kryl until, like, Heaven's Ward? Stormblood? I think it might even be Stormblood, right?
I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
No. Should I have?
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
Well, they did say she exerted all of her energy, keep protecting us. I swear you meet Kryl in ARR. She's referenced in ARR. She's referenced in as early as when we discover that Thancred has been taken over by the Ascian and we're flying away. That's when we first hear her name. Because Infilia calls her on the link shell. But I don't think we actually see her until later on. Like, we hear about her, but I don't think we actually see her. Because, yeah. Kryl speaking. Hello.
Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Ayo, is that a jobstone? That looks like a jobstone on that. Like a shattered jobstone. It's not any jobstone we know, but it looks like one. Yeah, I'll take the money, thanks. Thanks for the offer of hats, but I'll pass. Oh, another cutscene. Cutscene central over here. This is back in Kurthus. At Snowcloak, I think. Husbando, right? I thought this was gonna be voiced. I ate a gummy bear. Whoops. Hang on. One sec. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Wait, it kind of does. Yeah. It's like a white jobstone or something. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Thanks, horse font. Suspicious. What's he looking all suspicious for? The winds are uncommon fierce this day. There's an airship. Oh no, that's a bird. Fuck. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Hans Font Highly Pog. He's pretty cool. And not just because he butters us up every time he wants something from us. My friends call him horseradish. I was calling him horsey earlier. That's a lot of knights. Oh, that is an Ascian. Uh-oh. That is also an Ascian. Isn't that Elidibus, the white one? Who's the one in black? Or is that also, Lame Hebrea? Elidibine. Lame Hebrea and Elidibine. Ascian incoming. Where's Gandalf the White when we need him? He's not here. Wizard is never late. He always arrives exactly when he means to. Except we need him now and he's not here. Which means he's not coming. Alright. Let me tick that off. That was the end of another section. I think they must release them by patches. So that must have been the end of a patch or something. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Rip. Okay. What we doing? We were doing patches, yeah. Okay, cool. That was the end of a patch. So thank you to Hey Scylla for keeping us on track and sending us onto the MSQ road. We will go back to doing the... I think it was from Fall Guard. We'll go back to doing the society quests, because we can do 3 more today. So I'll do 3 more of the Ixal ones. So that we can tick those off, because we have new ones that we haven't looked at yet that are now available. Alright. Culinarian. Got those maxed out ASAP, very useful. Yeah, I feel like, because you can also get the Heaven Ward relic materials from them, right? And then, who's the vendor? Yeah. You can get the mounts, which are cool. I'm looking forward to those. There's minions, die. Is it currency? Societal currency? No. Can I just do it like this? That's just material and die. Oh, okay. Maybe I just don't have any yet. That's fine. I do have on some of the other tribals. Where's the new one? Oh, here. The Prudent. The Prudent. Hello, Rosal. Oh, I can do 2? Today's remaining allowance is 3, but one of them is... Need to change your class to Fisher by equipping a fishing rod. Fuck. F. We don't have a Fisher yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I done fucked up. Okay. Well. New plan. New plan. Let's do these, and then we'll go pick up Fisher for no reason in particular. But now you know what? I think now is a good time to pick up the fishing class, guys. Okay, that'll be why it is. I cannot accept it. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. An empty sack cannot hang down right. We'll do these 2 first. We'll do these 2 first, because we can do these, and I can tick these ones off. Rosal Catlin the Prudent requests the aid of a skilled disciple of the hand who is content with keeping her head down and most certainly not asking any questions. I heard fishing. Yeah, Lenny, we're gonna go pick up fishing. I wanted to do something special. Well, I kind of still can, actually. Let me do this first, and then I'll do my special thing that I'm gonna do. Alright, accept.
Squack! Squack! The Dejul Quellan. A cockpit she needs. A fine cockpit with a fine stained interior. Squack! Keep cockpit from rotting away in humid climes it shall. Squack!
Fishing is the best in any game. I love fishing. Man, I love fishing.
Materials for components I have not. Squack! Materials for components. Flown to Observatorium by a carrier of the 9 they were. Awaiting you at Locks of Skyfire he is. Squack! But a featherless nuker he will not suffer. Whisper the 9 sacred words you must. Whispered once by the very lady of the vortex they were. Now fall, now fall, now fall. Squack!
Autobot, no. Autobot, please. Me too. MILF right here. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
With materials in hand, components you must craft. Scrap. Require much care in crafting, do such things. Proper equipment one must have, yet proper equipment have you not. Scrap. Upon favoured 9, though, does luck smile. Such equipment close it does lie. At the observatorium it does lie, watched over by a featherless such as you. Templeton, a man most corrupt, a man most ruthless. Scrap, scrap. Cold his blood is, like ice. Feed the fire of his greed you must. Scrap. Feed with pine lumber. Scrap. Scraps from lodge of timber lord, scraps from Rotaloin, feed the fire his of greed, and facility yours they shall be. Scrap, scrap. But remember, his game you must play, materials he must inspect, approval he must give. Scrap.
Okay, that is a long and convoluted series of things that I must do. Do I need to speak with Rotaloin first? Okay, they're all on the same map, so we're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna go this way. Hope for the best, you know? It must be in the same spot. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Might you have come for the wood scraps? Master Tataramu said someone would be along, but I never expected it would be so soon. The days have become a blur of late. For the longer I tend to the growing of trees, the less significant mere days, weeks, and even moons have become. Prithee tell Master Tataramu that I appreciate his generous donations to the replanting efforts, and that I anticipate his next visit whenever that may be. Oh, thank you. A Cardinal 9 carrier.
Scrap. Speak with you I must not. Wait for sacred words I shall.
Okay, yeah. Say. Now for...
A featherless nuker, the not counter sent. Desperate times these are, even for mighty 9. Scrap. Listen now, scrap. Goods from homeland I carry. Over mountains high and chasms deep have these items come. For you they have come. Use them well, you will, or your throat I shall slit, and your blood I shall sip. Scrap.
Whoa, okay, calm down. Listen, man, I'm just here to do the crafting, alright? We're all friends here. Templeton. So cold, so bloody goddamn cold. Oh, I apologize for that unsightly outburst. It's just that it's so goddamned bloody cold. Oh, there I go again. Perhaps it is this nasty temper that has condemned me to a life of frozen privies and a shriveled sack. This guy getting blacklisted on Uber Eats. He sure is. Calm down, bird. I'm just here to craft a bit. Exactly. How you doing, Jest? Hello. Welcome. So this is what he said when he was cold-blooded, is he's just cold. He's literally just cold. Oh, that's why he wants the pine lumber. Pine lumber cutting of various lengths left over from other undertakings and often used as firewood. Cockpit interior components. There you go. Why, if this isn't a neatly tied bundle of lumber scraps, and just as I was beginning to feel the old sack tighten another notch. Bro. The Skyways cannot expect a man to risk life and limb guarding priceless crafting materials with his stones drawn up all the way into his belly now, can they? Your selfless generosity has ensured the safety of the facilities for another turn of the sun, or at least until the lumber scraps are gone. Very well then, feel free to use the facilities as you see fit. Just try not to damage anything. A lot of unnecessary paperwork, that would be. Ah, and I suppose you shall be wanting these materials returned as well. Did I inspect them thoroughly? I don't know. Did it appear that I did? Good then. Wink wink. Cockpit. Oh, no. Cockpit interior. Here we go. These are gonna start getting harder, and my gear is not getting any better. I have not upgraded any of my gear yet, so we'll see how we go. There we go. Fine. The societal quests are at least an easy and convenient way to level crafters and gatherers. Yeah, they are, actually. It is really good. Because I'm already level 38 of my culinarian, and I've literally done only a handful of the leave quests, and then the Ixal quests. And I haven't even done my job quests yet. So, yeah, I've been, like, zooming along, to be honest. Low-key, I was thinking about doing this with all of my crafters, just doing, like, when I need to put in a few levels, just going through and doing the Ixal quests. Okay. Another. Can I do it like this time? Do it? Honestly, not a bad way. Yeah, because I didn't realize, like, how much EXP it would actually give me. But, yeah, it's, like, a lot. Oh, I forgot to do the... That's fine. Sure. Daily GC turn-ins, give an absolute ton too. Oh, that is true as well. Actually, I think I did one GC turn-in. And that's it. Just the one. But they're fairly easy to do as well. At least for the crafters more so than the gatherers, because I'm still locked in Realm Reborn. I can't do... I mean, I could buy it off the market board, I suppose. Weekly collectibles, true. Is there a limit on... Are there collectibles in... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if there are collectibles in Realm Reborn, are there? Ran into that issue too, where you outlevel your X-Pack. Yeah. It's very easy to do, because you just get so much EXP.
Squack! Squack! Come, have you, with cockpit components sought? Or failed have you, as I suspected, Squack?
Whoa, hey now, settle down. I think I only started in either Heavensward or Stormblood. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. You can get the weekly ones, the delivery, what is it called? Custom deliveries in Heavensward. I don't know if they're in Heavensward areas, but I don't know if they were added in Heavensward or later than that. Unlock collectibles in Mordona, but never looked at them until way later, so I can't remember what was available. That's fair. I just feel like I haven't seen any collectibles, you know, like with gathering and stuff. Yeah, well, take this high quality component and shove it.
Your work. Amazing, Squack. Amazingly acceptable it is. Yes, squack, squack. Pains me, it does, to reach for hand of featherless ones, squack. But perhaps this pride, that which held back my kin for so long it is, perhaps over is the time to dwell on past. A simple dilemma it is not. A simple answer I shall not find. And so place full trust in you I still cannot. Some trust in you, perhaps. Perhaps not. Squack.
There we go. Complete. Ta-da! Level 39. Whoa. Hot cross buns. Lamau. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Where is this on my spreadsheet? Yeah. So the thing that I've noticed with the Ixal quests, right? They have more stages of reputation than the others do, but they have less unique quests per stage. Hot cross buns. Rosal Catlin, the Prudent, requests the aid of a skilled disciple of the hand in tackling a particularly sticky wicket. A sticky wicket?
Squack, squack. The Dazel Qualan ballast she needs. Find ballast to see her back to land. Find ballast to see her back to sea. Find ballast filled with spirits of wine. Squack. Keep ballast from turning to ice. It shall. Squack. Materials for components I have not. Squack. Materials for components purchased by Tiny Tatar.
Oh, we're back here again.
From Tiny Tatar. Fuck. For components purchased by Tiny Tataramu, they were. From a featherless peddler at the observatorium, they were. Awaiting your arrival, peddling is. Squack, squack. Once in hand, craft components you must. Squack. Require much care in crafting, do such things. Proper equipment one must have, yet proper equipment have you not. Squack. Such equipment, though close it does lie, at the observatorium it does lie, watched over by a featherless one such as you, Templeton, a man most corrupt, yet a man most bumbling. Squack, squack. Too exposed his wrongdoings are, help hide his trickery you must, help cover his featherless arse you must. Squack. Cover with beard of croc. Squack. Beard of Skyfire croc, with shearing knife, yours it shall be. Squack. Cover his arse and facilities, yours they shall be. Fail and gone they shall be. Squack, squack. Materials he must inspect, approval he must give, appearances we must keep. Squack.
Okay. Cover his ass. I bet he just wants like a cushion for his bum. He's probably got a sore butt or something. Or a cold bum. They make it sound so dramatic. Use a shearing knife to cut a beard from a feral croc. Okay. Hey, buddy. Can I just... Is it gonna turn around and hit me? No. We're good. We're good. Safe. I probably shouldn't have done that as a level 39 crafter, but that's fine. I didn't die. Divicrow?
Here to toss the snow with a winter-drunk sutler. Sorry, lass, but I haven't the time for fun today. I'm waiting on a swivin' little rotto who was supposed to be here bells ago. Who's supposed to be here hells as bells ago to take on a package of questionables. Oh, you're the swivin' little rotter. Well then,
Pardon the lack of a proper greeting, but I'm not holding on to this pile of bird shite any longer. Take it away quick before I call the knights over and have you arrested for possession of unholy idols. And tell that to Taramu he can shove any future deliveries straight up his windward passage. Lobhair. I am not one to deny a man my service for such reasons as race or creed, but an Ixal is no man, so I have no qualms with turning my red nose to those filthy flying rats, even if doing so will see my pathetic purse lighter than it already is. I mean, fair enough, they don't exactly have a good name at the moment, so... Templeton. Do you ever wonder why I'm always standing? It's because everything in this frozen hell is colder than a heretic's heart, that's why. Anywhere I sit, I'm likely to freeze my royal ass right off, and I've grown quite attached to her rosy highness as of late. Here's your... It is not commonly known outside of the boreal climes of Kurthus that when woven into a mesh, the whiskers of a feral croc are excellent at preventing the escape of heat. There you go, buddy. Why, how convenient! A feral croc beard! Did you know these whiskers can be woven into a cloth that will protect the buttocks from cold? I suppose it could protect other parts of one's person from cold as well, but an arse can be especially susceptible to wintry climes. Very well then, you are free to use the facilities here as you see fit. Just try not to damage anything. Okay, the rest is the same as what we just did before. Okay. Bellast. Okay, let's get him. Oh, I probably should have used the, this one. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's get like this. Ooh. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wasn't sweating. It was nothing. It was nothing. What are we at? Do we reckon this will get us to 40? And then I have to do my special surprise. Because I've been saving it for when we go do Fisher.
Squack, squack. Waited over long, I have. Ballast component or disappointment do you bring? Squack.
Fisher surprise? Yeah.
The component, squack. And of a quality it is. Cease to amaze, you do not, featherless one. Therefore, cease to request aid, we shall not. Squack, quack, quack, quack. An Ixally joke that was. Free to laugh you are. Go on, squack.
Well, man. You cue laugh time now. You can laugh now. Anytime now. Oh. Okay. I may have to... let me get this set up. I didn't have it ready because I didn't have it ready. I wasn't anticipating that it would happen. So give me one. It won't take long. Have I missed a special thing? No, I'm just setting it up right now, Pixel. Oh, Lenny, sorry. I was reading words on the page. Trying to download this quickly. Is this what I want? I think this is the one I want. Okay. It's fine. Please stand by. Please stand by. I might BRB. I'm gonna jump over to the BRB screen and then set this up, and then I will come back because it won't take long. It won't take long. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm ready. Every stream is a scam stream when there's no ooh. Oh my god. Okay, are you ready? Hang on, I'm gonna swap the Music over, otherwise I will forget because I'll get excited. Alright, check this out. Ta-da! I have hat and fishing rod. Fishermanes rise up, let's fucking go! Look, it says women love me, fish fear me at the top. I need to get the fishing rod working a little better. I want it in the other hand, but I couldn't work out how to like flip it. So, I'll do that. I'll do that so that it's in the other hand next time. I thought you were gonna hit us with that nasty cringe crap instead. No, this is so good. I love this. Victor made this. My art body. Well, I don't know if friends are out. I go to Victor whenever I want art done. This is why we watch quality content. There's a piss bottle as well. You want to see the piss bottle? Hang on. I don't know about that. I have mixed feelings about the piss bottle, but there is a piss bottle as well. Let me get the piss bottle. Oh, did I not download it? I didn't even download it. Hang on. There are other color hats too. Okay, let me download this. Yeah, I'll add this in. Here we go. Oh, giant. 100% lemonade, guys. Don't worry about it. There we go. There we go. See, look, check it out. I'll make it smaller. There we go. Ta-da! I was like, I know exactly when I want to use this. TF2 snipers picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been waiting. I've been sitting on this. Okay, we can go down to the Fisherman's Guild now. Yay! It's fishing time. Let's go. We're ready. I'm ready to do the Fishing Guild. Let's go. Alright. Hello. Namalika. Hello. Namalika? I think that's it.
Well, a well-wishing welcome to you, adventurer friend. You've worked your way to Fisherman's Bottom. When you want fish for just a day, you can call a culinarian, but we fishermen feast for life.
I'm also a culinarian. Does that count? It was baby steps, right? I had to start with culinarian. Alright.
I've set the bait. Think you're ready to bite?
Do you want to join the Fisherman's Guild? Yes. Yes, I do.
Hooray! Hooray! Looks like we've got a live one. Let me walk you through the life of a fisherman in Limsa Laminsa. Since we're surrounded by the seas, the fishing sites are a fisherman's delight. If you can't fish it here, you can't fish it anywhere. While some of us rope our fish in with rods and reels, others skim the seabed with nets for creepy-crawly critters. You might say we cast a wide net. People prattle about our pullers just about everywhere in Limsa. And there's much and more I haven't mentioned. We shepherd the ships, preside over the ports, manage the mongers, all while making sure not to leave any adventurers out to sea. I'll wager you prefer to work alone, so we'll start you off with the rod and reel. Now, you may not necessarily net the numbers net fishing yields, but pole fishing positively pulls prettier prizes. And that's the long and short of it. When you're ready for another bite of bait, I'll reel you in before the guildmaster. Yay, yes please. I'd hate to hear you'd had a change of heart. You haven't, have you?
I have not indeed. Way of the Fisher. Namalika would have you reaffirm your desire to join the Fisherman's Guild.
Spoken truly like a true bespoke fisherwoman. Well then, it's time you met the guildmaster.
But unfortunately, and
Somewhat ironically, our nefarious netmaster is out fishing at the moment. This moment and every moment, that is. So Sisipu tends to tend to tasks that require tending to, such as deciding whether you'll sink or swim with our guild. Sisipu's presiding over those pools whenever you decidedly decide to say hello. She might seem somewhat standoffish, but she's only keeping an eye out for sharks. Be yourself and you have nothing to worry about.
Alright. Hi, Sisipu. Yes, save your breath. I heard every word between you and Namulika, so I know she told you my role here. As she said, Wawalago's supposed to be guildmaster, but apparently he has bigger fish to fry, so all his work falls to me. That includes making sure our new fish aren't shellfish idiots or potential anemones. You've passed the first test by not laughing at that awful joke. Now you only need the right answer to this question. Are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Why, yes I am. Sign me up. Also, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Sorry, I think I was adjusting my stuff earlier, so I didn't see it. But thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you're smarter than the majority of bottom dwellers that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Now, this wouldn't be much of a guild if we sent you out to sea with only a pole and a prayer, so I suppose I can spare you a few pearls of wisdom. Nevertheless, you're still going to need that pole and a prayer, so I can at least provide you with the former. Here you go. 1 out of 2 isn't bad. I'll even throw in these lugworms, since you're not like to get far without bait. The rods we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects, which is to say, they don't cost anything. Once you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if you can figure out how to hold your pole. Ready the one I gave you, and your lessons can begin.
Alright. Fisher unlocked. Here we go. Fishing rod log obtained. Readying your line. That's fine, we don't need that. Tutorial. What's that? I don't know what that is. Alright. Equip. Oh, am I actually wearing level 1 gear? Is my gear so bad that it's literally all level 1? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I need to upgrade my gear. I need to upgrade my culinarian gear. Oh, we have a fisher now. Let's put over onto this empty spot here. Oh no! I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna be naked, and then it like nothing changed, and I went, uh-oh, this is worse. This is much worse. This is worse. This is worse. This is worse. Like, I knew I had to upgrade my gear, but I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I'd rather be naked right now. Oh no. I also haven't put, like, my stuff away yet either. Well, no need to, I guess, find something else to wear. I guess this is, there we go. I've already got gear on. Hi, Sisipu. Sisipu would like to assign you your first task. Accept. You're looking quite formidable. Let's hope you don't scare all the fish away. Now, the first rule of fishing is to hold on to your rod. Take care of your rod, and your rod will take care of you. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Since you're new here, we're going to start small, and they don't come much smaller than anchovies. Ayo. Ayo. You'll find schools of anchovies swimming around outside in Galadian Bay, so you can catch your meager supper without even walking 10 yards. Take care of your rod. I did think that when I was reading it out. I was like, ayo. Anchovies are hardly the most cunning fish in the sea, making them an ideal first assignment. Simply bait a hook with some of those lugworms I gave you and dip it in the water, and the fish will practically catch themselves. To catch limits and anchovies for Sasipu, first select a suitable lure using the bait action. Okay. Yeah, tutorial time, whatever, that's fine. Psh. That's alright, we'll figure it out. Invaluable information. Okay. Laments and anchovies. So what, just literally, like, right here? Oh my god, look at this. What is this atrocity of a bar? Bro, what is this hot bar? What is this? Ice level mineral deposit. Like, okay. Mineral? What's this? Mineral, okay. Rocky outcrops. Okay, that's why it looked horrific. Abandons fishing but keeps your equipment at the ready. Oh. Didn't even know that. That was a thing. Bait. Cast and hook. Okay, well, let's equip the bait. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll take care of the rod, don't worry about it. We got this, we got this. Easy peasy. We just need anchovies. How many? 5 anchovies. Yoink. A test of your reflexes. A finger shrimp. Oh. A common saltwater shrimp found in the plankton-rich waters of the Sea of Jade. Boiled in seawater and topped with a squeeze of fresh Spaniland sun lemon is the preferred method of preparation. Preferred bait lugworm? Weather restrict. Okay. I assume it appears in this second or this last spot when I actually fish it up in a different spot. That's not what I'm looking for. Laments and anchovy. This is what we're after. Alright. For many generations, laments and anchovies were not actively caught due to their insignificant size. However, a Queequeg deckhand discovered one rotting in the corner of the bilge hold on a fishing vessel and found it to be sublime. The demand for salt-cured laments and anchovies has risen dramatically. Hey, nice. Now we're on a roll. Yeah. Chum? Okay. So is that just the 2 type of fish I've caught? Oh, another? Yo, we're already level 7. I was like, I'll just do like 1 class quest or something. Fishing, is it fish? Oh, that's the log. Oh, okay, I see. It was the guide that I was looking at. Oh, that's it. That's all of the... We got them all. Dude, there are so many fish in the game. So easy to level now, right? It could also be because of the road to 90 that I've got active. Hello, Sasipu. Anchovies swim off every shore of Limsa, so you can bring them back from anywhere you like. So long as it's not the fishmongers. Fair enough. I did think about going and buying them, but... Oh, my favourite cookie stream. Hello. These small saltwater fish form massive schools resembling colossal sea creatures to discourage predators from approaching. Hey, yo. That's sick. I love that. How you doing? I'm good, thanks. How you doing today? Here, Chovy.
Here, Chovy Chovy. Fair flock of feisty fish you've got, Giddy Guppy. Careful they don't slip out of sight.
Oh. Why? Huh? What? Oh, I'm good as well. Eating candy and shit. Hey, nice. Actually, me too. I have gummy bears. Well, Largo. To what do we owe the pleasure? A guildmaster's got to get after the guppies, dividing up the daily drudgery, picking out a proper potable and some such support and service. And who gets after the guildmaster? We have books to balance, you know. Books you should be balancing. He looks mad. He does. I mean, I feel like he's just like chilling out. He's just been out fishing. He's come back. He's not doing his job properly. And he's like, I don't really care. Oh, I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back, bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what... You know it was just an expression. Not doing his job, fire him. He's the guildmaster, though. He's the top dog. But that's neither here nor there. So long as you keep at the bit, Atheria, our books will balance themselves. Don't let that go to your head, of course. Any beginner can snag some anchovies, but you'll need to experiment with different lures and explore new waters if you want to catch the big ones. Fundamentals are fine, but the fun is fishing for new finds. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. And with those well-spoken words of wisdom, we will leave you to your wiles. The next Fisher quest will be available upon reaching level 5. Alright. What's this? Upon reaching level 5. Is already 2 levels past that, right? Old mate's got a quest too. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Alright. Sisipu has a trial in mind for you. I smell that you haven't been neglecting your duties. A commendable attitude. No one's ever gotten worse at anything by practicing. No one I know, at least. Then again, you can't expect the same old tricks to work with new fish. Big ones don't grow to be that way, chasing everything that wiggles on a hook. To catch the fish you want, you must first know what the fish wants. Only once their prize is at stake can you tantalize and tempt your prey to taste the forbidden tackle. Anchovies may be willing to settle for lugworms, but harbour herrings have a discerning palate that prefers pillbugs. But don't take my word for it. Go and see for yourself. Pick up some pillbugs from Sinal Hill over in West Hawker's Alley and use them to catch 3 local harbour herring. Like anchovies, they can be caught right outside. In case you've a mind to return to your previous spot, you should know that fish aren't as foolish as most might think. Keep casting your line in the same waters, and you'll find that fewer folk will take the bait. Okay. We have to go get a pillbug from Old Mate in West Hawker's Alley. Fucking love his hat. Oh, Largo's hat. Hi Remy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Alright. Sinhill? Disciple of the Land? No, that's tools. I want items. Hello, hello. Pillbug. Let's get like 20. I feel like 20 is plenty. Alright. Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's go back to the Fisherman's Guild. I'll be becoming more of an uncle tonight. Ayo? Equip Pillbug. Cast. Okay. We will need Harbour Herring. Harbour Herring. 2 exclamation marks. Is this gonna be it? Yay! Harbour Herring. Excellent. This particular variety of herring will gather in busy harbours such as Limsa-Laminsa's Galadian Bay to feed on the small sea creatures which consume the waste dumped from ships. Oh. Already level 8. Wild. I get so many levels. The higher your perception rating, the better chance you have of landing a large-sized fish. Depending on the variety, it may be usable for mooching. Okay. Are the ends? She's gonna... Oh, anytime now? Oh, wow, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Well, congratulations for when it happens. Do you say congratulations to family members? I don't know. I've never... This is not... I don't know what you say. I'm like... I feel like I feel like congratulations is the correct thing that you say, right? Bring me 3 harbour herring, Atheria. This will test both your ability to use pillbugs as bait and your ability to count. It's always hard to tell considering, you know? Yeah, I did... I feel like most of the time if people are like actively talking about it, then it's like, it's a safer bet. But I would never like unsolicited go up to someone and then be like, wow, congrats! Like, no. Like, absolutely not. So thanks. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, here is your 3 harbour herring. This particular variety of herring will gather in busy harbours to feed on the small sea creatures which consume the waste dumped from ships. Okay, wait, it's the same description. I thought the last one was different.
There's nothing better than salted harbour herring, save for perhaps fried harbour herring, or grilled. No, definitely salted.
Hi Rox, how you doing? Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting another bunny. Another little bunny. How you doing today? Fried better. I quite like fried fish. Hello.
You know, in the yesteryears of my youth, I used to use every fish I yanked out to yield a bigger one. A good gamble until the game got gargantuan. I guess I got greedy. Where did you... well, sometimes it's best to throw back the big ones. Good gods, what's a guildmaster got to do to garner a grain of gratitude? Acting respectable would be a start. Respectable? I sailed the seas and snared everything that swam in them. And that would be an accomplishment if by everything that swam in them you meant fish and not lady divers. All you ever brought back was stories about carousing with trollops.
Whoa! This feels a bit personal. Oh. That's good. So there's a few Tempest. There's a few. Bro, look at him dancing. You shit. But chauvinism is just a red herring. The harbour herring are what's important. Namely, the lesson of thinking from the perspective of the fish when selecting bait. That was 100% a dig. Right? Bro, the way he started dancing when she said that.
In that regard, I can say you truly have the mind of a fish, so here is a treat.
A treat?
Some of it might seem like gibberish at first, but as you make observations and jot down notes, eventually all of it will be gibberish. Well,
Take some time to study up, but be careful not to fry your fish brain. You'll need it for your next lesson. Fish log is a chronicle of your experiences as a fisher. Peruse the fish guide for fishing locations and detailed fish data, or reflect upon your accomplishments by reviewing your records. Your records? Well, let's take the pants. Oh, I didn't quite make it to 10. Alright. Let's do this quest though. Phil's Know. Phil's Know has news that should be of interest to any self-respecting fisher, no matter how seasoned. Well, if it ain't Atheria. You may have just taken up your rod, but anyone can see you've got the keen eye of a fisherman, and I reckon you're looking to make that eye keener still. Bigger fish, more exotic locales. Aye, that's what we all seek, ain't it? And it just so happens I can tell you how to find 'em. You see, the Fisherman's Guild has just finished constructing a vast boat equipped for voyages on the high seas. Far as I know, Captain Fozagil is still looking for a band of fishermen adventurous enough to brave the deepest fishing hole of them all. If you think you've the stones for it, I'm sure he'll be glad to take you on. The deepest fishing hole of them all? The ocean? The ocean. Whoa. That's wild. Oh, ocean fishing? Not the word I'd use. I'm trying to be diplomatic, Tempest. I don't know how to respond. Yo, he's got that cowboy hat on. Another daring soul come to join our crew, eh? Then let me be the first to welcome you to the endeavor. Ocean fishing is so OP for leveling. That is true. It would be. Now, this ain't your regular fishing boat. We sail it where we please, holding only to the course the wind provides to us. Aye, that's the only way we can see the unseen, know the unknown. Captain Fozagil, if I may, the Endeavour is the Guild's only ship of this magnitude, and if we, as you say, sail only where the wind pleases to take us, we may not ever return to this port. The Guild may not look favourably upon such liberal use of its property. Oh man. No. That's awful, Tempest. At least that's not the case for this time. My apologies for foregoing an introduction. I'm Thota, sent from the Fisherman's Guild to oversee this venture. Why am I here when the ship already has a captain, you ask? Well, as you may already know, members of our trade, Master Wawalago and Captain Fozagil included, seem to have difficulties managing time. I suppose the concept becomes something of an afterthought when one becomes so focused on water's surface. Regardless, I'm here to ensure the ship adheres to its schedule, both by managing its finances and ensuring new crew members board smoothly. Sadly got a rest, but I'm glad I could hang out for a while. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out, Sarah. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the raid tonight. Thank you. I hope you have an excellent rest. Thank you for being here. And I will swing by and come and check out your streams as well. I'm interested in seeing some of the Final Fantasy VI. But thank you. The Endeavour shall embark upon any number of predetermined routes, each of which have this port as their final destination. Rest assured, if you fail to join one voyage, the ship shall return before long. The route we travel will be determined by our departure time, and you may speak with me if you wish to know the route before boarding. Pray bear in mind that we must keep to a strict schedule. We cannot take on more crew members after we have begun boarding, and there are no exceptions to this rule, even for captains. Even for captains. Aye, I hear you. When we board the ship is when we get to the exciting part. Fishing. Here, take these lures. They're certain to attract something worth displaying on your wall, or at the very least worth eating. I love the VTuber fishing rod. Thank you. Yeah, I got my little hat. My women love me hat. Women love me. Fish fear me. Should be enough to last for one voyage at least. If you're looking for other kinds of bait, you can buy it here on the docks or on the ship. Try to switch it up now and then, because if you only use the same bait, you're only going to keep catching the same fish. And that ain't why we do this, is it? One last thing. While Drixthota here may be in charge of the particulars on land, once we're on the ship, it's my word you'll heed. So when I say we're fishing here or we're sailing there, I won't hear no objections. As long as we're clear on that, I believe there will be bounteous fishing for all. And with that, the Endeavour is yours to board. If you wish to enter the ship, or if you would like a more detailed explanation of what it is we do, you only need ask. Yay! Versatile lure. They're so versatile, you can use them for so much, it's great. Ocean fishing, yay, woo! Oh. Potential crew members may register to board the Endeavour in 15-minute intervals occurring every 2 hours. However, the Endeavour will depart early if the numbers of crew members reaches 24. Okay, there you go. I think the next one is like an hour and a half away. Damn. Okay. Too late. That's fine. What else? Oh, we've got to do the Ixal quest that we had. We're probably high enough level for that now. We're like level 9. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Look, I'm a fisher now. Why can't I accept the quest? And thanks for all the fish. Can I not? Level 6. I'm level 9. You will need to change your class to fisher by equipping a fishing rod. Disciple of the Hand. Oh, okay. I still need to accept it as a Disciple of the Hand. Okay. There we go. And thanks for all the fish. I need to get that ticked onto my list. Yeah. Alright. To complete this quest, you will need to change your class to Fisher by equipping a fishing rod. Great, thank you. Rezol Catlan the Prudent requests the aid of a skilled Disciple of the Hand.
Squawk! Squawk! Featherless one! Squawk! Our chieftain speaks highly of you, he does. Squawk! Trust you, I don't. Yet trust you, I must. Squawk! The Diesel Quellan, a cockpit she needs. A fine cockpit with a fine exterior and bold colours. Scrack! Let the Nine's enemies know we come, it shall. Scrack! Let our ancestors know we fly once again, it shall. Scrack! Require much care in crafting, do such things. Proper equipment one must have, yet proper equipment have you not. Scrack! Upon favoured Nine, though, does luck smile, such equipment close it does lie. At the observatorium it does lie, watched over featherless one such as you. Templeton, a man most corrupt. Scrack, scrack! Rotten he is, like fallen apple, like fly-blown corpse. Feed his greed you must. Scrack! Feed with Saint Carp. Scrack! A moth-carving Saint Carp from river of Curthus. Feed his greed, and facilities yours they shall be. But remember, first his game you must play. Materials he must inspect. Approval he must give. Scrack! Scrack! Scrack!
Yeah. The Squawkin. Catch a Saint Carp from the Curthus River. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna be a high enough level for this. It'll probably be fine, right? Hopefully there are no enemies nearby. This could turn bad. There's a chance that this does not go well, because my Fisher is level 9. So I'm not going to be able to sneak around. Like, I can apply sneak, but I think the enemies are going to be so much higher level than me that it's not going to work. Like, they're still going to see me. Up to 4 levels. Okay. I didn't realize it was only 4 levels. I'm just trying to find somewhere where there's no enemies. This spot's fine, right? Does it tell me what bait I need? No. I'm just going to apply a versatile lure. See how I go. Apply sneak or get snuck. Yeah. Old mate's fine, he's passive. Ta-da! A Saint Carp. That's what they all say. Yeah, he's yawning, look at him. The Goobos are really funny. Look at this little guy. What a silly little guy. Alright. Hello, Templeton. Sure, one might say 'tis better to be here by a warm fire than out in the cold chopping wood with the common folk, but what good is a fire, I ask, without, say, a freshly caught carp to roast over its coals? Bruh. Closely related to the maiden carp, the saint carp earns its name not for its saintly way of life, but for the large quantity of fat stored in its body. Fat that is commonly used to craft medicines used by healers of the holy see of Ishgard. Ah, there you go. Why, a freshly caught carp to roast over these coals. How very thoughtful of you. The astrologians will be as pleased as Punch. What? You believed these tendy morsels for myself? Puh! It pains me to learn you think so little of good Templeton, my lady. A slice of fat carp on the plates of the right persons, and it won't be long before I'm transferred out of this frozen wasteland to somewhere the sky is blue and the sea bluer. Very well then. Feel free to use the facilities as you see fit. Okay, that's the same as what he said before. the rest of it. This is a cockpit exterior. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, what were you doing? Huh? Quality first. I did synthesis improvement first, so whoops. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, phew. There we go. What a relief. Watching the sprout. Watching the sprout. Do this one first. Is what I want. There we go. Now we're talking. Oop. Ooh. No. Oh. Oh my god. Bruh, I'm gonna fail this. That was unfortunate. Okay. Hey Templeton, can I have some more stuff please? Thank you. It wasn't my fault. It was going so well in the beginning. Let's claw back that, the CP. What's it? Crafting points. 92. Okay, this is better. There we go. Alright, it was just bad luck the first time. That's all. That's all it was. Bad luck. Alright, head back and hand this in. We could go have a look at the since I'm already decked out in my outfit, like my fishing outfit. We could go do the leaf quests, some of the fishing leaf quests. Oh, shit.
Squawk! Squawk! Come have you with components sought? Or failed have you, like featherless you are? Squawk! Your work. Acceptable it is. Perhaps more than, perhaps not. The engineers pleased they will be. Perhaps. Squawk! Bah! Squawk! Merely one job among many this was. Squawk! Squawk! Place trust in featherless I still do not, yet understand why chieftain does. I may or may not. Squawk! Squawk!
It's okay, you can admit it. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Level 40 Culinarian. Yay! I dare say the fishing leaves will be from Limsa. It's just a theory. Oh no, you know what? I have to do a bedtime story from the redeem yesterday that I forgot. I could probably wrap up the game part now and then do the bedtime story now. I might do that, to be honest. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. I should do it now while I remember. Alright, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Let me just give me 1 second to fix this up, because I haven't set it up properly. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll start wrapping stuff up a little bit now, just because we'll do our bedtime story that I owe for 180 from yesterday. Aren't you and R and R? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I do want to... No, I'm just gonna quit out of that. And... Yes. And then I have music. Where's... Oh, it's freezing again. Was there a better track for this, maybe? Off to Discord. No worries, Tempest. Was there... It's fine. I'm just looking at the track options. I feel like there was like a atmospheric one. Ambient. Yeah, I think this is the one I want. Okay. Let me get the book. I even got it off my shelf today. So this is going to be the last bedtime story because I'm going to disable the redeem. Because I keep forgetting to do them. Thanks for the amazing stream. Thanks, Lenny. We're doing bedtime story. It's bedtime story. Let me just change the title and stuff. Not our bedtime stories. Well, I keep forgetting to do them, Lenny. I keep forgetting. Let me just change the category and stuff. There we go. Do a whole bedtime story stream. Hours of bedtime stories. I have played around with the idea of like... Okay, evidently this format doesn't work for me. But I like the idea of doing... like reading things out. So maybe there's a different format that will work better. So that's where I'm at the moment, is temporarily pushed it back into the drawing board. Not gone forever, just needs a rework. Nyx looks so out of it in that photo. Yeah, she's fast asleep in that photo. Oh. Okay, did that update properly? I think so. Okay. So, The Brothers Grimm, the complete illustrated stories of the Brothers Grimm, a book that is so old that I was reading this probably far younger than I should have been. Which story are we going to read tonight? I know we've read a few of them. So these stories are very strange, a bit fucked up. They were written a very long time ago because they are like public works now. So keep that in mind. So they are written in a different age. A bit fucked up. They're a bit fucked up. I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. The Rabbit's Bride. There's one called The Rabbit's Bride. That's an understatement? Yeah. Death of the Cock. Do we want Death of the Cock? It's kind of funny. There's a... Dude, how are there so many of these? Lazy Harry also stands out. Death's Messengers? Wait, I'm pretty sure there's one about death in here. Coming for the 3 brothers. I've technically read every single story in here, but do I remember them? Absolutely not. It was a very long time ago. Let's try Death of the Cock because that made me giggle. 385. The Brothers Grimm, they're an inspiration for a lot of things. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Alright. Alright, are we ready? Are we all sitting comfortably? Are we all... I'd say blanketed up, but I don't know. The weather's been pretty warm lately. Okay. Death of the Cock. Once upon a time, a cock and a hen lived together in a nut grove and made an agreement that whichever found a nut kernel should share it with the other. Now the cock once found a kernel, an extremely fine one, but he said nothing about it to the hen, intending to eat it all himself. But it was so big that it would not pass down his throat, and there it stuck, so that soon he was in danger of being suffocated. Then he cried out to the hen, "Run quickly, I pray you, and fetch me some water, or I shall be stifled." She ran as fast as she could to the spring and said, "Spring, you must give me some water. The cock lies in the nut grove and is nearly suffocating from having swallowed too large a kernel." "Run first to the bride and get me some red silk," replied the brook. The hen ran and said, "Bride, please give me some red silk. Red silk must I give to the brook, that the brook may give me water to take to my husband, who lies in the nut grove half suffocated with a big nut." The bride said, "Run and fetch me first my garland, which hangs upon yonder meadow." So the hen ran and fetched the garland from the bough where it hung and brought it to the bride, who gave her red silk for it, which she took to the brook, which then gave her water, which she took home to her husband. But meanwhile, alas, he had died, and there he lay motionless. The hen was very sad at the sight, and shrieked aloud so that all the other animals came and mourned for the cock. And 6 little mice built a little coach whereon to carry him to his grave, and as soon as it was ready they harnessed themselves to it, and the hen followed as chief mourner. On the road they met the fox, who asked what was the matter, and the hen told him, "I am going to bury my husband." "May I go with you?" asked the fox. "Yes," replied she, "but place yourself behind the carriage, for my horses do not allow anyone in front of them." The fox went behind and followed, and so did the wolf, the bear, the goat, the lion, and all the beasts of the forest. The train had not gone very far when it came to a stream. "Now, how shall we get over here?" said the hen. "I will lay myself across," said a straw which was near them, "and you can pass over me." But as soon as the 6 mice went upon the bridge, it broke down, and they were thrown into the stream and soon drowned. There was need now for another bridge, and a coal came up and said, "I am big enough, I will lay myself across and you shall pass over me." So the coal set himself in the water, but unluckily he went in too deep, and all his fire was extinguished, so that he died. Then a stone took pity upon the poor hen, and laid himself across the water, and the hen, drawing the wagon, got safely over to the other side. But then the others had to cross, and the wagon was sent back for them, but alas, there were too many of them, and the wagon overturned, and threw them all into the water, where they sank to rise no more. Now the poor hen was left alone with the dead cock, and digging a grave she laid him in, and threw up a heap of earth over him, on which she sat and mourned so long till she also died, and so all of them quitted this life. The end. Whoa, what the fuck? And then everybody died. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's wild. Wild. Do we want another one? I'll throw in one for free if we're gonna suspend them temporarily. Death Messengers kind of speaks to me, I feel like. 738. Death's Messengers. Okay, here we go. This is a bonus one. Yay, more stories. Yeah, one more. That one was kind of a short one. It was really funny though. How long is this one? Okay, this one's not long either. That's fine. Okay. Death's Messengers. In olden times, a giant was once wandering up and down a road when suddenly an unknown man appeared in his path and cried, "Stop! Not a step further." "What, you stripling?" said the giant. "Why, I could crush you between my fingers. Will you stand in my way? Who are you to speak so boldly?" "I am Death," replied the stranger, "whom nobody opposes and whose commands you must obey." The giant, however, refused and began to wrestle with Death. It was a long and hasty battle, but at length the giant got the best of it and knocked Death down with his fist, so that he dropped like a stone. The giant thereupon went his way, leaving Death vanquished and strengthless, so that he could not rise again. "What will be the consequence," thought Death, "if I lie here in this corner? Nobody will die in the world, and it will soon get so full of human beings that they will not be able to stir for one another." Just then, a young man came up the road, strong and healthy, singing a song and looking well about him. As soon as he perceived the helpless beaten one, he went up to him, and compassionately raising him, poured a draught of cordial out of his flask down his throat, and he waited till strength returned. "Do you know," asked Death, when he had recovered a bit, "do you know who I am, whom you have thus helped on his legs again?" "No," replied the youth, "I know you not." "I am Death," he replied. "I spare no one, and can take no excuse from you even. But to show you that I am not ungrateful, I promise not to take you unawares, but I will send my messengers before I come and fetch you." "Very well," said the young man. "That is a bargain that I shall know when you are coming, and so long shall be safe from your visit." With this understanding, he pursued his way merrily, and lived in prosperity for some time. But youth and health will not remain forever. Soon came sicknesses and troubles to the young man, so that he complained by day and could get no rest at night. "I shall not die," he said to himself, "for Death must first send his messengers. But I wish these terrible days of illness were over." By and by did he get well again, and begin to live as usual. One day somebody knocked at the window, and looking round he saw Death standing behind him, who said, "Follow me, the hour is come for your departure from the world." "How so?" exclaimed the man. "Will you break the promise that you made to me to send your messengers before you come yourself? I have seen none." "Be silent," replied Death. "Have I not sent you one messenger after another? Did not fever come and seize you, shake you and lay you prostrate? Did not a giddiness oppress your head? Had you not gout in all your limbs? Did not a singing noise injure your ears? Had not your lumbago in your back? A film over your eyes? Above all, did not my dear half-brother Sleep remind you of me every night when you laid down, as if you were already dead?" The man knew not what to reply to all this, and surrendering himself therefore to his fate, he followed Death. The end. The end. Yay! Yay! Alright. That is our bedtime stories. Look, I will remove the redeem, but we will try and think of a different way we can do bedtime stories. If you did have any suggestions for how we might go about doing that, feel free to share. Otherwise, I will brainstorm some ideas. Because I do like I do like the bedtime stories, but yeah, I just need a different format so that I can remember them better, basically. Why does everyone always die? I don't know. I guess the inner message is that death is inevitable. I suppose that's what they're going for? Maybe? I don't know. Brothers grim, Lenny. Grim. True, they are very grim. They are very grim indeed. Monday we are back with Final Fantasy VII again, so we're doing that again from this week. Remember, it is a slightly earlier than usual, so it's an hour earlier start time. We have a collab day on Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing this week. Last week we did Lethal Company. We might do something different again this time. I don't know. Look, I'm just gonna delete that because it's a bit weird to come in and hit us with that, so. So anyway, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope Nyx doesn't assault your scalp tonight. Me too. Me too. Alright, thank you everyone. What else? Yeah, I don't think I had anything else. Oh, there's the social stuff here. So I have a VOD channel. If you missed out on any VODs, you can find them there. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you. See you tomorrow, maybe. Ayo. Bye.